Hello and welcome to One Piece D&D, the Blotto Pirates campaign. It is episode 78. We are on our road to Elat with some stops towards Kano, but we're being chased by a giant ship. Hello and welcome to One Piece getting double sound. Goddamn, the Blotto Pirates campaign. It is episode 78. We are on our road to Elat with some stops. And I don't have Roll20 on before we go to the damn cap minute. Forgot to put it on screen.
What happens?
It actually has never happened before.
Swag. First time for
I have an idea for a future recap. For future recaps.
Talk to me.
Why don't we write recaps in the POV of one of the characters?
Dude, that's all. Oh, you're saying like write the recap in the POV of a character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually.
That'd be cool. Fuck with it.
Oh yeah, we're ready now.
Yeah, I want to say if you ever do it in Chuma's perspective, just say something happened.
Something happened.
Okay.
Happened. I died.
The crew got jumped, cannonballs flew, marine battleships advanced, and the Blottos floundered. As Onya lay comatose, Chuma decided to practice his scuba diving skills. He went up, down, and down again. A terrifying fishman, Azrael, appeared to save his beloved former colleague. As Azrael stormed the ship, the others used their dials to turn the tables. Murdoch cowered on Yiga Rezil as Yiga and Born lined up for a powerful lightning blast from Yiga's thunder dial, amplified by Born's reject dial. The recoil knocked the Sky Islander unconscious, forcing the others to rush to his aid. Azrael resuscitated Onya, and she immediately launched a fireball at the Marines. The duo reveled in the chaos, but eventually the crew hightailed it back to their ship, the Marines hot on their trail. As they considered their next move, Chuma gave his treasured devil fruit to Yiga, who carelessly tossed it to Misery, and from there to Azrael. The former Marine confronted the fishman. The crew watched in confusion and despair as white sails crested the horizons. Oh no, where's Finch? And the dragon? Tossed it to Misery, and from there...
Oh my god.
Wait, lost them? I missed that. The former Marine confronted the
Yeah,
fishman.
they never made it back to the ship.
Oh crap.
I've been getting a lot more slanderous with the recaps ever since I stopped using AI to write them, so shout out to me. But yeah, this is from Chuma's laptop screen. As we can see, his stocks are, all over the place. Kind of reflective of the current state of things.
I think we could cross out in red, clear out name in Kano.
Yeah, he's got some messages from Murdoch asking him if he wants to touch sword tips, whatever that means. Perhaps he wants to train.
I
From
just want
Yiga.
to say, lore-wise, Murdoch would never text that.
I know. Yiga is asking what happened to that scarf about like 3 months late. Cashin, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. Basili, former waste of space. Our song is doing numbers. Someone that is blocked is asking him why isn't he responding to his messages. And Jewel is asking if they can talk a year ago. Embarrassing. But yeah, we got the to-do list. Shout out to Murdoch for filling that out. The plan is to clear the name in Kano, find and dispose of Babel, find Cash in a Box, reach and explore Elat, make it to the top of the red line, and finally reach the Grand Line. All very worthy goals. I appreciate you filling this thing out. I'll say you can take inspiration for that, Dire. Good shit. But yeah, you guys have just reconnected, or I guess you've just made it back to the ship. And as you guys are like scrambling, Kent is at the wheel. Everyone is trying to figure out what's going on. The turtle has boarded the ship. and is now curling up for a much needed nap. We are going to direct our attention here to Osmium Chuma, who is currently staring at the back of a fishman who has a devil fruit that was in his possession in hand and is pointedly ignoring him. Yeah, you guys can take the stage.
Chuma will swing his blade at Azrael. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Ragnar's not there.
No, he's typing in the chat. I don't know if he can unmute.
All right. That's an unfortunate timing. What's the rest of the crew doing? Let's direct our attention over here. Kent is at the wheel. He is like worriedly looking back at the sails, as he'll be like, "Damn, why are there so many damn ships after? What the hell did you guys do?"
We kind of sank one of the ships, I guess. Anyways, 3 marine ships. We got caught.
Well, they're on our ass now, Murdoch. What's the plan? Where the hell are we supposed to get away from it? This thing is a piece of damn junk. Cam?
We roll. Hoist the sails.
The sails are hoisted. I think you guys are missing an oar because it's snapped off in the sky somewhere.
We didn't get a new oar.
3. You said what?
We didn't get a new oar at the Barnowski job.
Alright. But yeah, you guys want to start rowing?
Yeah.
All right, we will table the confrontation at the helm of the ship. Or actually, you know what? I could play Azrael. I'll probably do it better than the other guy anyway. What did you say you were doing, Angel?
I was swinging my blade at his back.
All right, you will see him anticipate the attack, and as if he was never there, he will blink out of existence, and suddenly he will catch the blade in between 2 palms and stare down at you, I should say, as his lip curls, and he asks, "What the hell are you doing to me?" Peon.
Gives him a look of disgust before kicking him in his chest.
All right, catch the sword. We got the fruit. Where the fruit go?
He's got multiple hands.
2
hands grasping the fruit, 2 hands grasping your blade, and as you reach, kick him, you're doing like a frontward kick. Are you letting go of the sword?
No, I'm just kicking him.
Okay, so is this like you're kicking him in the nuts, or you're like kicking him in the chest?
I said the chest.
Okay, I will say as you bring your foot back to kick him in the chest, you'll see his 2 wings will beat, and the force will begin to push you back, stopping the momentum of your kick before it can even connect, and pushing you backwards.
What? All right. Then I'm going to pick him up. I'm gonna grab him. Fuck that shit. I'm letting go of that sword. I'm grabbing him.
All right. As you let go of the sword and reach over to grapple him, he will quickly maneuver the sword with his 2 hands. And as you charge forward, his other 2 hands, or the 2 hands holding the sword, you'll suddenly find them turn around and the blade of the sword, of your own sword, at your neck.
Okay, I'm grappling it.
If you press forward, you risk cutting yourself with your own blade.
Chuma will move out the way.
There's only so much space here, my friend.
Yo, can I just fight this thing? This is
Wrap it up, bro.
I'm not liking this.
Wrap it up.
At all.
You getting packed out.
That's what I'm saying. But like, what?
Wrap it up.
What are you doing?
Don't make me come up there.
Yeah, bro. Chuma will take the risk. It is what it is.
All right, you're charging him.
Yeah.
All right. As you rush him, your own blade like slicing you across the neck. His eyes will widen ever so slightly. He didn't anticipate this coming, and suddenly you will find yourself with the fruit in hand as he kind of kicks off of the bow, flapping up in the air and looking down at you with disgust. He'll toss you the sword as well, and he'll just like, I didn't expect that from you, peon. And then he'll fly over to this part of the ship.
She won't be like, she will roll his eyes for turning around. Be like, I got the fruit.
You fucking baby. You fucking baby. Start rolling.
Chuma will ignore him.
Yo, I'll pull out my sword.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You have a sword? Or do you mean that sword?
I mean that sword, yeah.
Oh. All right, Yiga pulls his pants down. No, play.
Yo, ain't no way. But yeah, I'm rolling, bro. Yo, Misery or Born. One of the strong ones. I know Misery got some man hands. we need rolling.
All right. So it seems like everyone is getting ready. I think it was this one. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's the one on the left. Port side.
Okay, so it looks like we have a good old-fashioned chase scene on our hands. Now, I've made a lot of maps in my day, but I think this is one of my more impressive ones, so try to contain your excitement.
Nigga, why you laughing, bro?
Nigga, this is a work of art.
Facts. So as you can see, the black triangle is the Blottos. Maybe we can get like a label so it's more clear. And the blue triangles are the marine ships. Each square on this will say it represents. Actually, I don't know how much it represents. But you guys are like about like a mile or two ahead of the ships. We are entering a ship chase, so it's going to be a little bit different from regular initiative. If you guys look at your character sheets, you will see that you have a sheet called the Gremlin. I'll give everyone a second. I'll open that up. But as we enter initiative here, a couple things are going to be different from regular initiative. First and foremost, each round is going to be 30 minutes. So it'll give you a frame of reference for any abilities that you might have. Most of them aren't going to last that long. We're dealing with, rather than like feet per round, we're dealing with miles per hour here. So really it just comes down to how well you can contribute on the ship. But if you have some shit that you think could help and that will last long enough to make a noticeable impact, feel free to use it. Everyone will still get a turn, but based on what they want to do, there will be like different, things that you'll be able to do. Before we roll initiative, everyone is going to have to claim one of the positions. If you see in the actions, there's a list of everything that each person can do. There's the captain, the first mate, the navigator, the pilot, the helmsman, the sailmaster, the shipwright, and the ship surgeon. Oh, and the musician.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can pick any role, so you don't have to feel you're not constrained to your roles in canon, technically. But I will say, if you are playing the role that you are meant to be playing, as in like if the captain is playing the captain, first mate playing the first mate, you will have a +2 to all your checks across the board. Skill checks, all that shit. So I'll give you guys a minute or two to decide who is doing what, or actually I'll explain it fully and then you guys can decide. So everyone's going to need to pick one of those jobs. And then basically how it's going to work is each round you guys will be able to do something. Most of you guys will be doing shit that your role would do because it'll help you get away. And then at the start of the round, I'll need the captain or the first mate to make a call or like an order. If you look on the left-hand side under weapons, it'll show what you can do. So far, I only have the chase ones. So you can close, which means all the marine ships are going to be trying to close, as in get closer to your ship. You can press, which is what you guys are probably going to be doing, is trying to get away from the marine ships. You can hold, which is just to basically mirror whatever the ship that you're chasing is doing. And finally, you can turn. Self-explanatory. And uncontrolled is when there is no pilot. So the captain of the first mate will make one of those calls at the start of the round. Everyone will take their action, and then at the end of the round, the pilot or the helmsman, whoever's at the helm, will have to make some kind of check to essentially determine the ship's speed. And based on what your directive is and what everyone has done over the course of the round, you will either begin to pull away from the Marines, or the Marines will get closer. Now, you guys are working with a piece of junk here, and you are definitely undermanned. But you guys have heart, which perhaps the Marines don't have. So, with all that being said, I'll give you guys some time to decide what you want to play in character. The ship's base speed is 4 miles per hour, and I can promise you the Marines' base speed is a lot higher than that. So be smart with what you choose to do here. Oh, and you guys can assign the NPCs to any role as well.
Okay.
So,
Can there be multiple people with the same role?
Azrael. It depends. Like, you could have multiple. I guess the captain and the first mate you wouldn't be able to do.
I think it's obvious for me that Onya should be the ship surgeon.
All right.
Yeah, I think we should take our.
I mean, if
What
we're
roles we can?
just twos, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you think you take it? You said what?
I said let's go. Cook is in the combat. I can do the navigator though, if no one else is the navigator.
Bet.
Master
Helmet.
available.
Sailmaster. We should probably make Azrael. Yeah.
The Chuma's the pilot.
What's Azrael's intelligence mark?
Azrael has a 4 in intelligence.
Chuma would like to be the pilot.
That's a 4 mod?
Like, he is not at the
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Okay. Yeah, we would probably make him the sailmaster for that increased sailing speed, John. He might have the highest intelligence on the ship.
All right. 2-0 Misery Kent. I think our stairs
let's
are
see. Yeah, what's Misery's charisma?
14.
14. Damn, she might. Damn. Okay. We could have her be the musician, I guess.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we probably have her. Wait, does she have a?
Oh, Vasily for them.
We don't got Vasily.
That's what I was thinking.
Or
Vasily not here.
Vasily?
Nah.
Vasily, Hua, and Cram are back in last camp.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to make her the musician because she got the highest charisma out of the NPCs that we have at the moment.
Yo, I got a question, right? With Ship's Guide, it lets me use any ability, what's it called? Modifier. when it comes to using the whatever. Does that mean I have to follow what the thing says, or could I just use any?
Can you drop it in chat?
Yeah.
For any check made to steer and control any ship you choose to helm. I will say for like the end of round checks, you can use any ability that you want. For the specific pilot actions, it'll be the ones that are required by the thing.
Alright.
Alright, we all set.
For Kent and Tordun.
Okay. I guess yeah, Kent. What's his Let me see.
Shit. I think in the middle. The Shipwright.
Yeah. Let me see this nigga sheet. Intelligence is a 14. Do we have engineer? He do not. But he might be the best if he could. Alright, yeah. We'll put Ken on Shipwright.
Alright,
We can have 2-0. What's her perception? Oh, she got 9. Damn. We can put her on Navigator too, I think.
No, but did we got a spyglass? Because I don't know where mine went.
Yeah, I got a spyglass. You need a spyglass?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got, yeah.
Who does not have a spyglass?
Y'all share. Share mine. Your two will be another navigator.
Alright. I'm gonna have everyone pop on initiative. Oh shit. Well,
Actually,
do you guys see the initiative? Like, do you
Yes.
see people on the
Nope.
initiative?
Yeah.
I don't see anybody, but I see.
Yeah,
Right
nobody-
side.
yeah, no
I don't
problem.
see him in, I see him in chat, but I don't see him on the turn order.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I always see it. I guess.
It's not that big of a deal, right?
No, I should do it in. Let me just throw you guys off the map. Okay, do you see it now?
Nope.
Hold on. Hold on now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. You have the bottle. What was that guy's Emilio?
Emilio. He could. What's his stats? You know, what is his stats?
Yeah, you got no idea, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna put in my gut.
It's gone.
Oh yeah, now it's back.
Yo, ain't no way. 6 now?
I mean, it's not gonna be actual initiative. It'll just be in the order of your rules.
I feel like he's a smart guy. He seemed like a smart guy. Smart to put himself in the bottle. Or did he put himself in the bottle? Maybe he didn't. Fuck it, make him another sailmaster, I guess. In the event Azrael can't do so.
Yeah, he can't do shit either. But, you know, maybe he can provide moral support.
Alright. Good for mentioning him.
No problem, buddy.
I didn't say thank you.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
5,
You have engineering. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yo, I got a question, Ken. When it comes to singing, unless it's on the sheet, then never mind.
When it comes to singing?
Singing.
Oh yeah, what about it?
How low does it need to get to start singing?
Oh, if it's below half, it'll start singing.
You said what?
I said if it's below half, or if it's below half, it'll start listing. Once it gets to 0, it'll start syncing.
Alright.
Okay, Shipwright. So Shipwright, and then Ship Surgeon, and then that. Okay, that should be good. Okay. At the start of initiative, I'm gonna need a call from the captain. Actually, let me put a round counter as well.
Like the ship action?
Yeah.
Close.
You want to turn around and start sailing towards him?
No, sail away.
That would be press, my friend.
Yeah, press.
All right. He is calling for a press. Press, if you will. Oh, nice. So at the end of the round, the distance between the ships is increased by your ship's speed. Or I guess it'll be the distance. Or I guess, yeah, they're going to close and you're going to press, so it'll ultimately come down to the distance. Or the difference, I should say. Prerequisite, your ships must be facing in the same direction as the other ships, which is the case. If perpendicular, the distance between the two ships is only increased by half your ship's speed. This maneuver cannot be attempted if your ship is facing the other ship. And the check is the same as for the close maneuver. I'll put that down here. So that will require a successful DC 15 water vehicles check using wisdom. That will add 1d4 to the ship speed, and for every 10 that you score over 15, you may add an additional 1d4 to the ship speed. If you fail the DC 15 check, your ship moves its normal speed unless you roll a natural 1, in which case it is reduced by 1d4 to a minimum of 1 mile per hour. As a reminder, you are moving at 4 miles per hour currently. So the call is to close, or to press, sorry. And we'll go to the captain. Once again, these rounds are 30 minutes. So if you'd like to, just sit back and relax, feel free. Otherwise, that is what the captain can do. Text. What are we doing, Captain?
I guess the Sailmaster, right? Yeah. I'll do command decision. Or should I take that? That has a +2 to that, right? Or is that something else?
Command decision, you basically order someone to do something and they use their action to do that, and they get a +2 to the check.
Yeah, but I'm asking, it does my +2 from taking the captain add to that, or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do for increasing sailing speed.
What action is that?
The Sailmaster, at once every 30 minutes, a sailing ship Sailmaster can attempt to increase ship's base speed through superior seamanship. They gotta make an engineering check, and then it increases by their proficiency bonus.
Sounds good to me. Who are you commanding to do this?
Ezra.
I think he was going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So you just want to give him a +2?
Yeah, I'm giving him a +2.
All right. Murdoch, what is the first mate going to do?
No.
Oh, fuck, I was muted. Yeah, I wanted to say I want to do the heave ho. Heave two.
Ho. Heave two.
Heave two.
The first mate is in charge of determining the speed of the vessel by ordering the crew to lay on more sail or draw the sails in. This changes the ship's speed up or down by 1d4 miles per hour. But a DC 15 minus L dexterity check, sleight of hand check by at least 2 other crew members must be made as their actions. Okay, so this is a good time to explain the L shit. L is basically your crew's loyalty. It can range anywhere from like negative 100 to 100. But currently, right now, you guys are at a solid 0. So it's just a DC 15 sleight of hand check. You are going to need to nominate 2 crew members that are going to do this as their action. Who would you like to pick?
Can I pick myself?
Nah, it's got to be other people. All right, someone that hasn't taken a turn yet. So not you or the captain.
2-0 and can't.
All right, perfect. Let's just do that right now, and we'll just get rid of their shit this turn. So anyone that wants to, DC 15 sleight of hand from both 2-0 and Kent.
I'll roll for Kent.
Back
I'm
up
doing
to
2-0.
Alright, but better looking.
Oh shit.
All right. The heave 2 maneuver will be unsuccessful unless you have advantage from something.
Oh wait, she has strong will. Oh no, that's for a save. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna say strong will is not applicable in this case.
Alright, are you ready? That was a hood try.
All right. So 2-0 and Kent will be taken out of the rotation, and the heave 2 order will not be successful. Born, we'll move to you. As the navigator, you have a special set of actions that you can take. Drop them in the chat.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the recon target.
All right. It's an enemy ship, but you know they're all pretty much the same shit. So it is a DC 19 investigation check to learn the current HP, flag, remaining crew, or other information about an enemy ship. Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So current HP of their ship, each of them these are like a brand new set of ships, not the ones that you guys were originally going after. This is part of the blockade that was encircling Kano country. A sizable percentage of them have split off to chase after you. So they are all at full health. What was their health? Let me double check. Okay. Right, yeah. All of their ships are at 500 health. What else are you trying to figure out?
Remaining crew or other information about the enemy ship.
Okay, all of them have 25 Marines and a commander/captain. So that's a total of 125 Marines on your ass. Or 130, I guess. And any other information or other information? I'll say those are the only ones you can see on the horizon. And then with your 20, you can ask one other question. Up to you. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Can I know their current and top speed or one or the other?
Their current or their top? Yeah, you can ask one. Their top is like they can add to it, so it'll fluctuate. But their current or their base, so to speak, is 6 miles per hour.
Then I guess the top.
No, bro. I just told you the current, man. You can't ask for the top as well. It's just only one.
Yeah, no, I was still trying to figure out which one, and then you told me that for
You
every
just told him that shit.
No, I told you the top. It's like a because
Yeah,
I'm adding like
change.
Yeah.
Because they add to it the same way we can add to ours. Yeah.
you want to know like their max. I'll be honest. I don't know their fucking max.
Right.
So yeah, we'll go with the 6. That is their base, but they can obviously attempt to increase it. Okay, 2-0 is out of the rotation. Chuma, what would you like to do? As the pilot, you have a special set of actions you can take.
I'm gonna have Chuma will use the okay. I'll do a helm check.
All right, DC 15 engineering intelligence.
Wait, engineering? Oh man.
It's Arcana for the people at home.
Oh, never mind. I can't do that. What the heck? Engineering. Oh no. Okay, pilot action making the same check is. Wow. Yeah, I guess the only thing I really couldn't do is the Arcana. Okay. Oh shit, that's not supposed to be advantage. But 7 it is.
All right. Azrael is going to take the boatmaster action, which was or sailmaster action. Sorry. He's going to increase his sailing speed. So he's making the same engineering check. He has a +2 because of what's his face. So we'll increase by his PB. The fuck is this guy's PB? Oh, this guy's PB is high as shit. Oh man, this guy might be clutch throughout this whole debacle. Alright. Oh, you rolled it? Nice. Okay. With a 26, the ship's speed will increase by 4 miles per hour as Azrael is working some magic to make you guys go faster and faster. Currently, is there a way I can roll a tally of some kind? Maybe if I roll a d20. Alright, that is your current speed. 8 miles per hour. Okay. The bottle is useless. Kent is done. Onya, we'll go to you. As the ship's surgeon, you have a special set of actions that you can choose from. I'll drop them down here.
Yeah, she will use rally.
Alright. So once again, the crew's loyalty is a solid 0, so it is a DC 20 persuasion check. You can only do this once per encounter.
DC 20, okay. Just one DC 20?
Yeah, you gotta hit a 20 on the persuasion.
Oh, wait, whoops. Persuasion, never mind. Well, that didn't help.
No,
wait, what? Wait, what was it? Oh, wait, was the... Oh, that dial on my hat. Yeah.
You want to use Twist Fate?
Yeah, twist fate. Yeah.
All right, to grant yourself advantage.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you tick that down on your
Yep, I just did.
usages, and you can roll it again.
Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, wait, my thing on. Oh wait. Oh, so I should just add 1 to the usage because it was
-1.
blank.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was blank before.
All right. I think it was like 3 total. So you can
I
just
haven't
change it to
used
2.
it yet, though. I'm gonna. Okay, change it to 2. Okay. All right. So I use that. So get advantage and then roll again. Then roll the
Yes,
persuasion.
sir. Yup.
Yes.
Let's go.
All right. Is there anything Onya says? Any flavor you want to add here to rally the crew?
Come on, boys. Let's don't let these marine bastards catch us.
There'll be
Damn straight.
whoops and cheers from the crew as you rally everyone. Every single person will get an inspiration. I'll add it to the NPC sheets.
Everybody
I don't
but
think-
Anya.
Yeah, everyone but Anya.
Okay.
NPCs do not have mindsets, so they don't have multiple inspirations. So theirs is only a one-time use. But you guys will be able to stack your inspirations, so use them wisely throughout this encounter. Who am I missing? Tuo, Kent, and Misery. Okay. Speaking of, we shall move on to Misery. Should give it to Onya. It says to the crew. I don't give a damn what it says, man. It's about what I say. You understand?
Alright, let's see what she can.
The musician can, or the DC for each of the musicians is determined by the crew's loyalty. So just as a reminder, it is 0. They can boost morale to give a stacking +1 to all skill checks for the remainder of the encounter.
Who should get the musician?
Misery's the musician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was on the road. She can mock the enemies to lower their loyalty rating, and she can play a sea shanty. Should be shanty. To try and help the pilot. And then she can also get everyone riled up for a what's it called? Fight. Now, Misery's persuasion is a 5, and her performance is a 2. Oh no, sorry. Her performance is also a 5. Her intimidation is a 2.
I think she should sing a
Sea shanty?
Yeah, we said.
He was reading off the mock. That's why I brought up intimidation, but I thought we were going for the sea shanty.
Oh no, yeah. She shanty. Sea shanty.
All right. Persuasion or perception, or performance, same shit.
Persuasion or performance.
Okay, now she does have an inspiration. Do you guys want to use it here or no?
I think this would be really good. Yeah, I think she should.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, what's the DC?
Yeah, what is
20.
Oh.
All right. So that is the last person on this round. As we tick over, I'm gonna need a sailing check, vehicle check from Chuma. You have a. I don't think you have any boosts. Okay, 27. So let me double check what exactly this means. All right, bet. So you can roll a 2d4, and that will be added to the ship's speed this round. That is so tragic. So tragic.
Bro, you got more than one inspiration, or no?
All right, you guys are moving at 10 miles per hour. I'm gonna roll for the Marines. What was it?
Yeah, it's all good.
Is this one? All right. So I'm gonna roll 5 times, and that is gonna determine the Marines' speed. It'll be a little bit weird, but bear with me. All right, a 3, 6, a 2, a 12, and an 8. Now, how the fuck do we show this? This would be halved. Okay.
How do you measure that on this board?
That's a great question. I don't know the answer. So I'm gonna just say this guy's gonna get closer, and these guys are gonna lag behind. Oh, nice. This guy's gonna stay about level. So it'll be like right here. Make sense? We following? Wonderful.
Yeah, good.
All right, round 2. Yiga. The ship speed is back to a 4. Oh, I should say once they get within 200 feet, we're switching from this chase initiative to regular initiative. Because that's when their cannons would be within range. You guys do not have any cannons. So it would probably be in your best interest to escape. I should also mention at this point, someone would probably decide to consult the map. Oh my god, you guys don't even know where you're going. Yeah, the one that was navigating was none other than Finch, and she ain't around.
Oh man.
Wait, within
But she's
what?
not the only one.
She's not the only what?
She's not the only one.
No, I think she got the. Don't she got the map?
She has the map. She also has the sea charts that
Dude, we're good.
way towards Elat.
Oh, and Kev, how does healing the wounded help in this chase scenario? Because that's the only other thing I can do.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. So basically, I can't do anything the rest of the thing.
Yeah, but they can like direct you to do shit, like how Murdoch directed Kent and what's her face to do shit. So you can do that.
Okay. Onya could probably assist in navigation. I don't think she's bad at it, but
yeah, or find some way to figure out where the hell Finch was planning to head to. This poses an interesting challenge for the crew. Let's see how they deal with it. We'll take the mic on over to Yiga at the top of initiative. What is the call as the captain?
Press. Keep pressing.
All right, full court press instituted. What would you like to do?
Actually, how far are we from what's it called?
You have to be a little bit more specific there, boss.
Kano, bro.
You guys are traveling at 10, so you're about like 6 miles off of the shores of Kano.
And the ships behind us, those are new ships or the ships that were at the island.
They have taken no damage so far.
Haki, we might have to go get Finch, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, who man, if you're thinking of going towards Kano, yo,
Jumping off
I'm
the
with
ship.
it. I'm with it, bro. If we turn towards, I'm with it.
Bro, because we have no navigator.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm with it. Hey, what about you guys? Speak up.
We might have to go
I'm-
get
I'm-
Finch.
I think who man's thinking about going back
I
to
mean, we
Kano
kind of
to
have
get
to,
Finch.
regardless.
We're trying to get away from the Marines on our that we found on our way to Kano. Going back is just going to run into these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna be sailing into nothingness. We don't know where we're going.
Well, we got to lose the Marines first.
That is a good point. Okay.
Unless you think we can ram through them.
Yeah, we can't ram through them.
I like that idea, Onya. I said we put Bourne at the front of the ship. His ugly ass will make him turn around and run.
We're gonna kill haul you, bruh. Yeah, we'll keep pressing until we get him off our tail. Then we have to sail back.
But
I'm gonna need a what? What are you gonna say?
Nothing.
Okay.
I think I'll see if I can find any evidence of where they could have gone. Until then, and once we figure that out, maybe we'll see where we need to go from there.
All right. I'll tell Born 2-0 to keep an eye on Kano, make sure we don't drift too far, and remember where we are in the sea. And we'll keep pressing.
What are you doing on your turn, man?
My turn. I'll study the situation and I'll give somebody a +5.
Alright, that's gonna kick in the next round.
Yeah, I understand.
Alright, bet. Yiga will take a step back and begin to plan something that he has not done much of in the past. Murdoch, what are we doing?
I would do the same heave 2 again. This time, Anya, since she can't do anything else, can take one of the roles, and 2-0 will take the other.
Alright. DC 15 sleight of hand from 2-0 and Anya.
Mhm.
Now, I should say,
See,
Lucas, you mentioned that you were going to do something to try and figure out where Finch was.
yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
I was gonna do like perception with like observation hockey, see if there's anything on the boat that they left behind.
In that case, Murdoch, if you command her to do this, it is going to take up her action, so she won't be able to make that check on her turn.
So 2-0 and Kent again.
Bet. DC 15 sleight of hands
to
from
over
2-0 and Kent. Brilliant. I'm assuming that was Kent.
Don't have to
Yes.
do 2-0 for me. Yeah.
So roll 2-0.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I'll roll 2-0.
Yeah, someone has to. Yeah.
Alright, someone roll a D4, and that will be added to the ship's speed. Brilliant. You guys are up to 7 miles per hour. Okay, Born, what are we doing?
can't really do much, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on Kana and make sure we don't go too far off course. And if we do, I can remember it.
All right. So no action necessary for that. Chuma.
Muted.
I'm gonna do the Arcana thing. I think that's the only thing I can do, right?
Conning the helm. Sounds good. DC 15 engineering. Nice. What's your intelligence mod? 2?
Yep.
All right, we are up to 9 miles per hour. This ship is only accelerating. Beautiful, beautiful. Azrael. I'm assuming he's doing the same boatmaster shit. Oh my god. Never mind.
I'm gonna increase the sailing speed. So.
All right. Engineering check. DC is 15. Wonderful, wonderful. That is a +4, bringing you guys to a 13. Well done. The bottle is useless. Kent just went. Onya, what are we doing?
Yeah, she's going to. Oh. Yeah, she's going to do like a perception check with like observation hockey.
All right. Now, at this point, you are about 6 miles off the coast of Kano. So this is going to be quite the hefty perception. How much of your observation points do you want to pour into this?
Let's see, how much do I have right now? Oh wait. How much do I have right now?
Let me see.
I'll look.
Currently, you got 11, and then 2 dice that are both D4s. You have an inspiration. You have all your Dofu charges. You don't have any strong wills.
Okay. I want to use 5.
All right. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. That's probably not gonna be enough.
Oh. Okay. 10.
All right. Okay. So you're pouring 10 observation points into this, and you are trying to locate what's his face, Finch, and the baby dragon.
Yeah.
Is there anything like flavor-wise,
or any clues that indicate where they went?
Is there anything like flavor-wise that Anya would be like trying to fixate on? Anything special that she's doing here to try and heighten her perception, her senses?
Oh. Okay, she will pull out of her bag one of the chaos shards.
Ooh, now we talking. Okay,
and
okay.
She will basically drop it on the deck.
Alright, fuck yeah. Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check. And then we'll factor in your observation points and the chaos shard usage. Very interesting.
Ooh, yeah!
What'd you get?
26.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so with a 26 and with like 10 observation points, as well as the chaos shard usage, you guys will see Anya is like standing near the port of the ship, kind of in the direction of where Kano was, and she will have her eyes closed as she's like muttering to herself. She's holding the chaos shard in her hand. Suddenly, she will drop it. There will be a her eyes will flash open, and you guys will hear the observation hockey sound effect. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
There we go.
Oh. All right. And Onya, you will have a distinct vision, like as if you're there, on the beautiful port of South Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get her shit real quick. Oh. All right, on the beautiful port of South Fang, people bustling about, Marines walking around, everyone having a good old time. Good old Finch in her bird form and the baby dragon are perched upon the top of this ship under construction. No one's really looking up at them, anything like that. And Finch in her bird form, you can't really see her human expressions or anything. The dragon is like licking its lips as it's looking at her, slightly like salivating. And she is looking around and looking as worried as a bird possibly can. Wondering where the hell is the rest of the crew. And I will say that she and the dragon will both see some ships beginning to depart from around the blockade, around the island, and they will begin to flap up into the air, heading back in the direction that they came from. Whew, okay, that is what you will see. We will go back to the good old chase scene. Now, before you can relay this information to the rest of the crew, I'm going to need you to give me a D100.
D100, okay. Oh. Darn.
All right, Onya,
It's
you will
random.
turn
We don't know
around.
15 is good or bad.
You will turn around and begin to talk to the rest of the crew. But as you do, you will feel like this tickling sensation on the bottom of your face. As you look down, you will see a long beard made out of feathers, stretching from your chin all the way down to the floor.
What? They're at the port of Kano. Ugh, what is this?
Alright, this is good.
All right.
Just gotta outpace him.
I turn around to Yiga and I'm like, am I weird in thinking that she's pulling it off?
Honestly, no. No, it looks good.
Misery is quirking an eyebrow, looking at Onya. What do you guys want to do?
Have her try. Oh, fuck. What was it again? Boost morale, was it? Or no, she's Santi.
All right. Again, she's going to try to help the captain with the DC 20 performance. Wing and a miss. At the end of the round, I'll need a check from none other than the ship's whatever helmsman, yes, Chuma. All right, so this is a 24 because of you're playing your role. Is there any plus ones from anywhere or not? I don't think so, right? Okay.
Nope.
So it'll just be a 1d4. All right. You guys are traveling at a solid 14 miles per hour, or you have covered 7 more miles in the past 30 minutes. The Marines chasing you are all beginning to catch up, but you are slowly pulling away from all of them. Maybe I should make this bigger. But yeah, we'll keep going. At the top of initiative, I'll need a call, and then the captain's action once more.
Keep pressing. Alright, did the...
With more gusto, Captain!
Keep pressing! Once for encounter, make a persuasion check. Blah, blah, blah. I guess I'll do command again.
Oh, this round your command will kick in. So who do you want to get the +5?
Who gets the shit where it's like more if they... Oh, let me see. I'll give it to Chuma.
Sounds good. Chuma will have a +5. Is it on the next check that he makes or one of his checks?
It's on one of it. They don't say.
I bet. So I'll say it'll be only for this round, but Chuma, you'll be able to choose which check you want to apply that to. All right. That is your command. We'll go to Murdoch.
Okay.
I still did not.
Oh shit, you're right about that.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna do a command decision. I would do it for Ezra again, so we get the +2.
All right, sounds good. Murdoch,
Mm-hmm.
what are we doing?
Would it be possible if I try to, now that I know where Finch is, like approximately, because Onya just told us, would it be possible for me to try to expend some observation hockey points on my mind link thing and try to link with her? Said we're about at 6 miles. We're probably a mile less since we've been going for an hour.
I mean, you guys are close to like 10 miles now, or 13, I should say. What's the range on your mind ship?
1 mile.
Ooh.
All right. Now you can always try. I'm not gonna stop you from trying anything. But I would say, you know, any resources that you think you could pool into this, now is the time to pool them in. Things like strong wills, psionics.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any Dofu related shit. Observation hockey, obviously.
So I'll pull in 5 observation hockey points, 2 psionic die. Yeah.
Okay. I will say it's gonna be a DC of, I'm gonna say 35.
35.
And then you can roll, what would be a good, I'll say what would be like a good communication thing? Any charisma based skill you can roll, or any intelligence or any charisma based skill, I'll let you choose. You can add your psionics and add your observation points. The observation points are flat. You can roll the psionic dice. Trying to hit a 35.
Intelligence based or charisma based? I mean, there's intimidation, but that doesn't feel very.
I'll allow an intimidation.
Okay, I'll go with intimidation then. So we're saying, I'm gonna roll the psionic first.
All right, sounds good.
So what I was thinking is, I was just spending my last turn to observe the island, and then hearing where Anya had said that he was, I can help him pinpoint the location.
That's a 6 plus the 5 observation, so I'm at 11. That means I need 20.
Okay, hold on. Before you roll, I think that's valid. Born is going to eat up your action, but I will let you make an investigation of perception. We will divide it by 2 and add it to the result, rounded down. All right, that's another +5, +4.
So 15. I need 20.
20 on the dice.
Intimidation. Yeah, this is very doable. Go.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They didn't
All right.
even need it.
Okay. Now the fact that you chose intimidation is going to have some repercussions, I think. As you are, you're following where Onya was directing you to, where Born is currently directing you to, and you guys will see Murdoch with his eyes closed, and he'll open them up, and there will be another sound of the observation throughout the ship as Finch flying somewhere. She's like coasting, gliding in the direction of the ships. She is moving a lot slower. You can you can see her from like a bird's eye view, we'll say. She and the dragon are flying towards the ships, but they are a lot slower than the ships, obviously. But she will kind of like falter in her path as she'll let out like a screech of pain. There will be like, for her, there will be, I guess you and her will both hear it, the sound of like a thunder crack and the sound of a lion roaring in her ears. And you will be able to impart a message to her. What would you like to say?
Roughly our like, we're back on our way to Decano. Come help us. We need our navigator.
All right, I would just like to make you aware you are not on your way back to Decano.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, well, I try to, like, I let her know, like, at the best of my knowledge, like, where we're at. But come find us where we're being followed, and we need our navigator.
She'll be like, it's very hard to communicate. It's very garbled because of the distance. And you also have this, like, mounting, there's, like, the roar of blood in your ears for whatever reason. It seems that your strenuous activity has awoken the spirit of Phobos inside of you. But yeah, Finch will like barely get across that she is not quite fast enough to catch up to you guys, and that you're gonna need to meet her halfway or something.
I'll just like try to convey as clearly as possible and as simply as possible. That works for us. Like just bang, figure it out.
All right.
At least we know
I'll say with that.
Towards us.
Say with that, the connection will close. The last thing that you'll see is like Finch is like heavily bleeding out of her ear. Do birds have ears? Out of her ears, bird ears, whatever the fuck. Birds have to have ears. Yeah. And Murdoch, you will be bleeding out of your nose. As you know, Born and shit looks over to you.
Yeah, she was right over there. Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna say, real quick, give me 3 hit dice.
Me?
Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, that is how much psychic damage you're taking.
A bad time to roll crits on the fucking rogue hit dice.
20, 30, yeah. The hit dice will also be expended.
I'm at 10 HP, people.
Hit dice are also expended. Make sure you check them down. Yeah, whatever Murdoch did took a lot out of him. How long can she keep her bird form going? That's a great question. I don't know. Born, I think you used your action. 2-0. She didn't do anything, right? Because Murdoch didn't command her. So she can take any of the navigator's actions if there's anything you guys want her to do.
I mean, I'm obviously letting everyone know that Finch is on her way towards us. This happened.
Yep.
I think she could do spot weakness since she's got a better perception than me. That's why I didn't I mean, we don't have attacks, so it's not even worth doing it.
Yeah, we can't attack.
Oh, this is back at a 4.
Maybe just have a recon.
What does that mean?
Recon target.
DC 19 investigation to learn the current HP, flag, remaining crew, or other information about any ship. I'm gonna be honest, there's not really much else that you could learn. Maybe like what branch they're from. That's about it. That's what you want to find out. So you can do that.
I get it, yeah. Fuck it. Or could she help Azrael? Like give him help?
No.
Then yeah.
Well, I'd rather it not be for the which branch they are, but maybe something that we could use, like damage negation, damage threshold, AC maybe.
The AC of their ships? Alright, bet. Investigate.
One of the things that I said.
Yeah, bro, slow your roll, man. These ain't even decide on something. Yeah, I'll say maybe like damage negation.
Alright, the damage threshold. Let's see the check.
Oh, she not even good at investigation.
She'll have the spyglass as she's looking at the ships, and she'll be like, "Yeah, they look pretty strong, guys. There's 5 of them." Chuma, what are we doing?
Alright.
Keep in mind you have a
Chuma
+5 here. It's your choice how you want to use it.
Sure we use is any new instruction given? Because I was away for a bit.
No, the call is still to go ahead.
Alright. Accidentally went back. I don't know, I'm waiting for my weapon to load.
No worries, brother.
Will use the arcana. What's our current speed?
4.
Oh yeah. Should I use my inspiration for this?
Which one are you doing?
I'm using the I don't remember. It's the one that adds my intelligence to the speed of the ship.
Yeah, you use a helm check.
Yeah, I'm using that. Yeah, helm check. Ragnar can add 4 to our speed, right?
I would save the inspiration for your sailing check at the end of the rounds.
Alright.
Because if we get low enough, they'll end up overpassing us if they get good rolls.
Alright, yeah, I'll stay here then. That's it.
Alright.
So that's
the fish man. The man. That is also a fish. Is he more of a fish or is he more of a man? Or is he something else entirely? Better question, is he even fucking here right now?
Better question is he muted? He's not.
Alright.
Ragnar.
He's rolling the fucking... My shit lagging? Yo, my shit is... Oh. Alright, easy.
Dude.
That is +4 to the ship speed, unless there's something else you want to do, Ragnar.
Oh, I don't think there's anything else I can do, pretty much.
Okay, Kent is the Shipwright. This is the first time he'll be able to act of his own volition. So, let me drop the Shipwright shit in the chat. Is there anything you guys want him to do?
Could give it temp.
What's the ship look like?
Yeah, I guess we'll do a damage control check.
Yeah, his religion's a 2.
Alright. Over the course of 2 rounds, you can attempt a DC 15 engineering check. On a success against a number of 10 hit points equal to twice his level, or he may end one damaging effect affecting the ship. There's no damaging effects on the ship currently, so you can make that check. I'll say for this round he doesn't have to make it, but this is going to eat up his action this round and next round, and then he'll make the check on the next turn. Onya, what are we doing? No matter how many of these feathers you pull out, this beard is just all over. In fact, you have the distinct feeling that it's growing longer.
Did the shard break when I dropped it?
Nope, still there.
Okay. Okay, Anya will pick it up, and she's gonna do something stupid again. She's going to put it. She's going to tap it against her face, where the beard is. Hopefully, try to see if something can happen regarding that.
All right, give me a. I'm gonna say your choice, either Arcana or Religion. DC 15.
Yeah, I think I'll go Arcana. Ugh.
All right, you tap it to your face, and the beard does not seem to change, but it will sparkle with an energy that you don't quite understand. Give me another D100.
A D1?
D100.
D100, okay. Yes!
Oh shit. Yo, Sid, whatever. Oh shit, cool. Alright, you guys will see Anya is like pacing around the ship, trying to figure out what to do with this beard condition affecting her. As she taps it to her face, something even stranger will happen. Her footprints will start to appear all over the ship. These sparkling, like there's like a fine glittery dust where her footprints are. As everywhere she steps, she's leaving this like gem dust behind her. Yeah, she's got some shit going on over there. Misery, I'm assuming, is making another check. Persuasion, performance.
Yeah.
Alright. Tragic. Alright, end of the round, we will have Chuma make a check. I don't think he's here. Yeah. Alright, so he has a +5 to this. Let's see what he can get. That is a 28. 30 actually, because of the +2. But it doesn't matter. So he will add a 2d4 to the ship's speed. And look at me go. The ship is moving at 16 miles per hour. Let's have the Marines see if they can catch up. All right. They are all just like trailing behind as you guys are pulling away more and more. Yeah. You guys are pulling ahead bit by bit, but they are on your trail, and you can see that they're starting to ramp it up a little bit as they're getting out into open sea. They're picking up more speed and slowly approaching faster and faster. Top of initiative, what is the command, Yiga?
Keep pressing. We need to go until they're like out of our, or we're out of their line of sight.
All right. I will say at this point, you guys are about, we'll say like 6 or 7 miles ahead of them.
Well, they can still see us.
They can still see you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, keep pressing. And then, they way behind. I will study again. See if there's any way we can shake them off our tail.
Alright, so +5 to someone?
Yeah.
Alright, Murdoch, what's the call?
We're gonna try to increase our speed again. Heave 2.
Alright, who do you want making this check?
2 and
Kent is occupied. He's checking the ship for repairs and shit.
Born can.
10 wine boy. 2 and wine.
And the wine guy is a bottle. He will not be able to do anything to help you.
Oh damn it, misery then.
Alright, bet.
Misery is more effective than me in this situation.
Alright, Born, what are we doing?
He gets the roll. So you need the
Or actually,
plus
let me just do this shit. What is it? Sleight of hand, DC 15. Can someone roll 2? I'll roll misery. Nice.
Okay. Seriously?
Damn. Tuo is getting nervous with all the white sails on the horizon, and she is unable to tie the knot properly. She'll have a disheartened look on her face. Born.
Yeah, Born's just gonna be still watching the force, make sure we're not getting too far away from the island. But making sure we can get back.
That. So acted. Chuma, is Angel there? Oh, yes. Yo, you muted though.
Muted.
Alright, I guess he just is not there. Okay, I'll have him do the same thing. What was it? On the helm. So it's an Arcana check. Alright, swing and a miss. Azrael, you there, Ragnar? Alright. I'm on this bitch by myself. Oh, never mind, even the check. Alright, that's another 4 added to the ship's speed. Good shit. You guys are up to 8. The bottle can't do shit. Kent is in the middle of checking the ship for repairs. I'll have him make the DC 15 engineering check. Ooh, nice. Alright, so your ship will gain, what's this level? 7? Yeah, 14 temp HP. Nice, nice, nice. Onya, what are we doing?
Okay, Anya's gonna take temporarily until she figures this out. Anya's going to attempt to basically shave her beard off temporarily.
Alright. as you like pull out a pocket knife or a scalpel or some shit,
Mhm.
and begin to carve off the feathers. It's like each one you carve off, another one comes back. It's damn near impossible to get rid of this thing.
Okay.
At this point, the feathers have started to change colors. Some of them are brown, some of them are black, and there's a single red one in there somewhere.
Okay. She will she will put the chaos shard that she had out back in the bag, and she'll take another one out, and she's going to put it against the knife as she cuts the beard. So she's going to have it in contact with the knife blade as she shaves.
Okay. I'll ask for another Arcana or Religion. Say DC 13.
Okay. Yes. Well, that's better. Better.
Nice. All right. This time, as you press the shard to the knife, to the scalpel, and begin to shave, you will slowly. There'll be like a glowing trail of slime, of sludge, over your face. That's kind of like a shaving cream almost. That seems to envelop the feathers, and with like a flash and a poof, and the faint smell of burnt hair, the beard will disappear with the flash.
Wow, that was weird.
That was really weird.
All right, I think Misery acted.
But the spark trails are still there, right?
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see how long they last. Oh, okay. Actually, as this round ends, then the spark trails will disappear.
Oh.
So yeah, you are good as new, brand new. Okay, end of the round. Once again, we'll have Chuma make some sailing checks. I don't think he has a boost to this. That's a +2 from playing the HelmsMan. All right, 25. So that's another 2d4 added to the ship. Nice. What are you guys at? 13. Once again, you are beginning to pull away. I'll have these Marines roll. I think it was this, right? Yeah. All right. Once again, they're beginning to fall behind, but there is one that is inching closer, bit by bit. At this point, you guys are about 8 miles, or no, I'll say 7 miles ahead of the. I'll put this guy here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You guys are about 7 miles ahead of the closest Marine ship. Once you clear 10 miles, you feel like you will be out of their sight.
Press forward. Oh, we should. My bad.
I was asking how far we are from the island.
At this point, it's like almost 20 miles behind you. So yeah, I guess it'll disappear from your sight. It's dead. Yeah, keep in mind, Finch and the Dragon are moving at a fraction of the speed that you guys are. You're all headed in the same direction. So you are only putting more and more distance between you and her. Or them, I should say. With all that being said, Yiga, what is the call? And what are you doing?
Yo, can I say something? There might be a chance we can increase our speed if we switch the pilot and the sailmaster.
You think so?
Yeah, because if I become the pilot, DC still a DC 15 engineering check, and I add my intelligence modifier, which is still a 4. But the sailmaster, he rolls the same thing to increase the speed, but it increases by proficiency, which I think is whoever is the pilot should have a higher proficiency than intelligence. Right?
No, I think it's proficient. I'm pretty sure You got a higher proficiency bonus than all of us.
That is true.
Yeah, but I'm saying for the helm check, the pilot makes a DC 15 check 1 round. The pilot's intelligence modifier is added to the ship speed, right? That's still the same. My intelligence modifier is still 4.
Wait, what's going on?
What's the intelligence modifier of the pilot?
He has a 2.
2.
That's what it's. But what's his proficiency bonus?
3.
3.
3. So it's higher.
I'm so confused. What's going on?
Never mind. Just look continue.
All right, well, man, what we doing?
Let me look.
Ooh. With a crash and a boom, rain will begin to fall from the sky.
Oh, this is perfect. This is fucking perfect. This is actually really good.
Where's my overlays?
Yo, I'll ask, Born, which way is, Kano from where we are?
Born relays that it's behind us and to the left, which I'm pretty sure is the. I'm pretty sure that's the exact direction because we've just been sailing away from it at this point.
Yeah, I would say it's like directly behind you.
Directly?
Directly behind us.
Okay.
Yo, let me know if the rain makes your 2-leg. Can you guys even see the rain?
Yeah.
How heavy is the rain?
Map making ability is stupendous. What'd you say?
How heavy is the rain?
Pretty light.
Okay.
Okay, in the rain, would we be under the effect of wet sails? Wet the sail?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
But so would they, right?
Yup. So it'll balance out.
Okay, cool. Balance out. Okay, cool.
All right.
Now, with rain comes wind. So this shit could, or I guess it would bounce something through it.
Yeah. We'll keep pressing. Hopefully this is be the last time we have to press. And then I'll do command decision for Ezra again, and I'll get a +5 to Chuma.
Alright. Okay, so Azure will have a +2 to his check. Chuma will have a +5 to one of his checks. Murdoch, what are we doing?
I'm gonna do this mostly because it might help, but also for the joke. I'm gonna stand up all with a bloody nose and like basically at a quarter of my HP, so the status would be kind of bloodied at that point. And I'm gonna use the look alive.
Nice.
The opposite.
First mate drives the crew to pay close attention to their jobs, making the ship sail smoothly and well. With a successful DC 14 minus L persuasion check, you grant the pilot a +2 on his sailing check. So it'll be a DC 14 persuasion.
Yeah. So, I will use an inspiration to roll that.
Alright.
Here you go.
Banger.
Nice.
Once.
This is with a +2, so you will clear. So Chuma, you will have a +2 to your next check. Hold on. Is it next check?
Actually, it's a 16.
Oh, on a sailing check.
We're all getting +2 because we chose our own roll.
Yeah. Okay. So on the final check, you'll have a +2, and you also have a floating +5 that you can apply to anything. I don't even know if Angel's fucking here. Who it is? All right. Born, what are we doing?
So yeah.
Yeah, shut up. Bro.
I'm here.
Top.
Yeah, I'm just standing up and I yell at the crew, "Look alive, like me. I'm fine."
I'm fine, I swear.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, Born. Kano has disappeared. In fact, your visibility has decreased a lot because of the fog.
Can I still see any, like, natural surroundings that were there prior to the rain starting?
I mean, it's just blue all around.
Yep, I'm going to consult my navigator tools and start marking us on a chart.
You have navigator's tools?
Yup.
Damn, bro. Picked a hell of a
Yeah,
time to start using
it.
it. Alright, what do you want to do?
I had them this entire time. That's why I was like, I'll be navigator.
I should probably add some shit that a navigator could do with their tools. What do you want to do? You want to start marking a path?
Yeah, charting our course that we've sailed so far.
Alright, I'll say it's a DC 10 navigator tool check, intelligence or wisdom.
Well, I'm doing this one then.
Inspo?
Oh, I don't get the +2 since you didn't make a cook combat roll?
Nope.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Hey, should have picked a more useful.
Oh, hey, Dill, the crew needs a cook.
Crazy.
Hey, Dill, the crew needs a cook.
I'm playing.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration to reroll that.
Alright, you pull out a set of sea charts and you draw like a straight line. That is the path that you've taken so far. Tool will be like, yeah, looks good, Born. I think that's correct.
Aren't you supposed to be looking at their ship?
Yeah, sorry. I think I can see them.
She also missed both of her rolls. I don't know why she's being cocky.
I can see them. Oh, no. That's a seagull. Never mind. Chuma, what are we doing?
Well, we're looking alive. That's what we're doing.
Type shit.
Arcana. This time to do. Well, actually, is now a good time to use those other things? Actually, I don't even know if those other things are useful. Conda helms apply. It makes a small adjustment to the wheel of a ship when steering to keep it on course and avoid damage as the ship is moving at a dexterity 16 save. So that departs. Okay, that's not necessary. Alright. We're doing the same thing as last time. Well, we see how that went. Is he gone? Is he not here?
I don't know where I came on.
No, I'm here.
I'm
Like
here,
this.
man.
Okay, I was just reading the wet to sail shit. Alright, 9. Solid. You're getting better and better, bro.
Be quiet now.
Well, it's a
Okay.
It's a 14. I'm giving him +2, and he has a +2 for being the actual navigator. Pilot.
It's a +2 from being the actual helmsman. The +2 that you gave him is on his end of round sailing check.
Oh, okay.
But
I could use the +5 for this.
I've just been made aware that the sails are wet, so it reduces the ship's sail speed by 1 mile per hour. It removes the rigging's vulnerability to fire. The ship can only make the uncontrolled maneuver during this time. For reference, the uncontrolled maneuver, it just moves. It moves forward only, and it automatically decelerates by half its current speed to a minimum of 1 mile per hour.
Wow.
So yeah, now would be a great time for you guys to pick up the ores.
All right.
Or perhaps if you could figure out some way to keep the sails dry.
Does anyone have an ability that can, I mean, I can't do anything, I just use my.
I mean, I guess I got the Milky Doll. Make like a makeshift umbrella for it.
Oh, that's cute.
That's fucked up, bro. What you mean that's cute?
Like, nigga, I'm trying to problem solve.
That's a cute idea.
I meant like it will look cute, like a cloud umbrella.
Nah, man, stop, man. You know what you meant. But it's funny.
Okay, Chuma, I guess you would be made aware of this current problem at your hands. And we shall move on to the man that is a fish, but also not a fish.
Wait,
or a man.
what's the difference between us right now? You said 7 miles?
7 miles. That is between the closest ship. The other ones are around 10 miles behind.
So like, there's a high probability they're gonna be like right on our tail after this.
Well, their sails are also wet.
Oh, thank goodness.
But they will also be their base speed is higher, so they will be like decelerating at a slower rate than you guys, which means they will technically be getting closer to you.
Yeah, so would you guys like to switch for the pilot and the thing now?
Hey, bro, this is only at the top of initiative, man. He's already taken his action.
No, I'm talking about in the future, but calm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think sailing help anyway. Like switching wouldn't do anything because of the uncontrolled.
Or minimum speed by 1.
I mean, shit. But either way, I guess we could. But either way, we gotta start wrong. Cause yeah. So yeah, niggas could switch.
I mean, wait, why are we switching?
Because his intelligence mod is higher.
But there is no pilot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right now, there's no point in switching. We might as well.
I'm pretty sure that shit is taking place next round.
So
like right now, there's a pilot, but I'm pretty sure in the next round, that shit's taking effect. Or am I wrong?
Kev,
I'm sorry?
when does the uncontrolled shit take place?
By
This
this round.
Okay. So yeah, we just keep saying as it is.
I mean, if you want to switch, I don't really mind. But I don't see it.
All right. So you went down to 3 because of the wetness, and then with +4, you are at 7 now. The bottle, you guys will see a tiny little tongue pop out of the top of the bottle and start to lap up some rainbow water. What do you want Kent to do?
Did he not make his other check?
Yeah, he made it. That was last round.
Okay.
You can check for damage. He can repair, but again, there really isn't anything that requires repairs. And then he can investigate.
I guess, I mean, he ain't got really anything else he could do. So I guess we got him investigate.
All right. DC 20 religion check. Guy sucks ass at these. Oh, shit. All right, Kent will be poking around the ship, and he will have hearts in his eyes as he reports, guys, Misery. Misery is the one to pilot this ship, I'm telling you. She's got it. She's got a special connection to this thing. I don't know why my voice sounds like this. Misery has a... So what?
No, go ahead.
Alright, Misery has a peculiar connection with her grandfather's ship. It seems to listen to her commands supernaturally, and on some occasions it has defended her. She gains plus 15 to all water vehicle checks when piloting this specific vessel.
Oh, yeah.
No, so we're giving the pilot position to her?
Yeah, we got her, bro. She got a plus
What's her
15.
intelligence? What's her
Her
intelligence?
She has a 14 in intelligence.
Yeah, so it's the same as Chuma's. It's not that different from Chuma's.
No, it's not.
But it's fine. She got plus 15.
If plus 15 is cracked.
Yeah.
Misery will be like, why are you guys all looking at me like that?
Get at the helm.
I'm getting up.
Oh, you need me to bail you out? Yeah, this is what I expected.
Oh, ain't you the storm chaser?
This isn't a storm, Yiga. This is like, I don't know, like, this is like, not a storm. Like, whatever isn't a storm, this is that.
We're gonna treat it like a storm. I whipped this up.
Whatever. Alright, Anya, what are we doing?
Well, now that now she's kind of got the chaos under control, how far is the nearest Navy ship?
7 miles.
7 miles. Okay. Okay, she's going to try to aiming in the general direction of the nearest Navy ship. She's going to put one of the shards into is there like a pipe laying around the ship? Like a hollow pipe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So she's going to put it in there and like secure it so that it doesn't pop out or anything. And she's going to like take a hammer or some hard object on one side. She's going to pound it so that like the sound travels the direction of the Navy ships.
All right.
She wants to see like what will happen if she sends the energy that direction.
Okay. I just want to let you know 7 miles is approximately 35,000.
Well, it doesn't have to hit. I'm not intending to hit them. I'm intending something to happen in between to slow them down.
All right. So you bring the chaos shards into the pipe, and you try to make it echo by creating some vibrations, reverberations, and there is a kind of like the sound of a chime.
Can I help enhance it?
You guys, there's really nothing that can be done to enhance it here, man.
Okay.
All right, cool.
But yeah, the there will be the sound of like of chimes as you hit the end of it, and the chimes will surround the entire crew. Is that the music? Oh shit!
Was that the sound?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't line that up. That just happened. But yeah, it will envelop the crew, you have the distinct feeling that it really didn't get anywhere close to where you were headed. But I will say that everyone will feel a little bit comforted by the sounds of the chimes, and they will have a +2 to all checks made next round.
Oh.
Give me a D100.
Okay. Okay. Ugh.
All right.
10.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no, we all get turned into potted plants?
Maybe it's a good.
Okay, Lucas, can you do me a favor and deafen for like 10 seconds? I'll just tag you when you need to come back.
Deafen? Okay.
Oh,
Hang on a second. Hang on. Okay.
All right. Everyone on the ship is going to forget who Onya is until she speaks their name. Is that clear?
all right.
Oh my.
Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that might not work for Lord Asra though.
Impossible.
Then fuck you. It is fun.
Class.
All right, I'm going to tag Lucas. Keep that
Oh
in
my
mind.
god, this is my chance. Okay, don't tag them yet. Don't tag them yet. Don't tag. I'll tell him. Tell him.
He gonna be like, who is this fine honey standing on this shit right now?
I'm about to tag him. Everyone understands the assignment?
Yep.
Wait, Kev, wait. This is what I want to say. Let me drop it in chat.
In what? Roll 20?
The second one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, this shit ain't working, bro. This shit ain't working. You forget.
Oh, I was hoping.
All right, I'm tagging it 3, 2, 1. Wait for him to undeafen.
Yep.
All right, you back? Bet.
Yeah.
Misery. Misery will be like, who the fuck is that? Actually points out on you.
Oh,
What?
Is that a Marine? Like, what is happening right now?
state your purpose.
What?
What,
Let's see.
don't what me?
Kent will point a rifle at you.
Hold on. What's going on?
What's
You
going
kill
on?
us.
State your purpose.
I'll dome her in the head, Captain, right now. I got her in my sights. Just say the word.
Don't
shit.
Why am I?
Yeah, ask him a question.
Just to be clear, I want to act right now. Why am I surrounded by lowly vermin?
What?
What?
What is he talking about?
Cameron, I got them both on my side. I'll shoot right now. Say the word.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Ezra. What are you talking about?
Who the fuck is that, Cap?
State your purpose, or you will be keelhauled.
Why are you guys questioning me like you don't recognize us?
Because
I'm
we
gonna see you
don't.
in my life.
Okay,
Who
what do
are
I
you?
look like?
You look like a
A
person.
stranger.
Oh, Kev,
Can you
tell me this works.
can you
Tell me this works.
describe
Wait,
what I
wait,
look
tell me this works.
what I look like?
Well, you got Yiga squints. Black.
Thank God! Thank God!
A strange hat.
Eye color?
Yeah, you see Lord
Orange?
begin to grab his
Okay,
head
good. I'm still
as
seeing. Oh
black
my gosh.
steam leave his ears and eyes.
Did they lost their memory?
No,
Oh,
we
no.
have our memory, but we don't have any memory of you.
Anya
I'll
Quinn?
dome her right now, Cap.
I'm gonna walk over to Anya and be like, "These fools have forgotten you, Anya. I told you could never trust them."
Oh,
Who is she? What are you talking about?
okay. Azrael, it has nothing to do with
He's
them.
no one.
I was playing with the cosmic I was playing with the
I
chaos
have no
shards.
It matters not what caused this, Anya. What matters is that we can now move on. They will not even remember the purpose of your existence.
Anya,
on this
annoyed at
world.
the situation, throws a chaos shard at Azrael.
Oh my god.
What? I'm gonna catch it.
Oh, man.
Okay, but it will still reverberate, even if he catches it.
Oh, holy shit. Alright. Yo. Ragnar, give me a D100.
What do you mean? Why? Why is it set? I already used my one-time ability. I can't do anything.
Yo,
Yeah, boy, give me that
roll that 1D100. 46.
Damn, ain't that like some insta-death shit?
No, don't scare niggas.
Okay. Azrael, you catch the chaos shard like off guard a little bit. In that moment, like Anya takes a step away from you. And when you look down, you will see that the shard in your hand, before it was like pink, it had this like slight glow to it. And there was like little fractures of blue and green all over it. As you look at it now, it is solid gold in your hands.
Ooh.
Okay.
What the heck? It's never done that before.
What did you just throw?
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that, Captain?
Get off the ship!
I'm your frickin' doctor, guys. I don't care if you don't remember me.
It doesn't. Let's just leave, Anya. They don't need to remember.
You're not. What are you talking about?
The closest thing to a doctor we've had was
Yeah,
when we
leave.
visited my dad.
That's right. That's right. Whatever you just said. Let's just go.
I'm not going anywhere. At least not with this problem unsolved. Plus, we got Navy people
The
after
problem
us.
is solved. Leave them to die.
Why are you siding with this person?
I already decided at the Sky Islands that I would be staying with them.
They don't even remember who you are.
Get out of here, you
The
stranger!
only one
Just-
that even cares about you enough to remember you even after this weird thing activated was me.
Bro, what is he talking about?
Whatever. If it makes you feel better, I'll cure these fools.
You can?
Maybe. I said that with so much lack of confidence because I actually don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Anya doesn't believe. Anya doesn't believe him.
It's
Okay,
the
guys,
first
you may not
defensive
know me, but
defensive
we're
nurse, Kev.
you guys. You might not know me right now, but we're in a lot of trouble. The Navy's after us, and we got to get out of here. So let's focus on that right now. Then we'll figure out memory stuff later. Okay?
So you're a pirate.
We all
The
are.
Navy's after us.
No,
You're the Navy member.
no, she's Navy. Yes, that's right. She's Navy. That's right. Navy.
She's Navy. I'll dome her right
Navy.
now. I'll
Yo,
dome her right
I'm
now.
taking my flintlock. No, I'm
Azrael,
taking my
Azrael.
flintlock. And I'm shooting in the sky.
Okay.
Calm your
Gunshot
asses.
rings through the air, silencing everyone.
Oh, it's a Marine. Shoot him. Yes. See, they're trying to kill you on.
I'm not trying. I want to ask a question. Shut your ass up. All right. You say you're a pirate, right? Or are you actually a Marine? I'll be holding the gun still.
Right now, all that matters is that we're in trouble. We all are in trouble. You guys and not me. We're all in trouble right now, and we need to get away from the ships following us. Can you understand that much?
Yeah, that's pretty understood. I'm not gonna lie.
So let's focus on getting away from them. Then we'll figure out who we all are. Okay?
I know who I am.
I don't know who you is. That's the problem. I don't know who you are.
Yeah, we know.
The point is, we're all in trouble.
We've never seen you before.
The point is, we're all in trouble. Let's
Yeah, we
focus
don't
on
know.
that.
Why don't we just like throw her off the ship and be done with it?
Okay, guys, hold on. Which one of you is the captain?
That's me.
No. Let's leave.
Shut your ass up. That's me.
Anya will pull out the key to the booze below deck.
I'm gonna
This is
snap it immediately.
You're gonna what?
Anya will dodge him.
Hold on. What did you say?
I'm gonna snatch it.
Okay. You're gonna try and avoid it, Anya?
Yes.
All right. Give me an attack roll, unarmed strike, Ragnar.
Okay. Yo, at what armor strike use? Dex or
Strength.
At a 3 on that, you know what I'm saying?
It's a 15 hit. You're proficient, so it's a 7, so 19? Yeah. There's a 19 hit on you?
Proficient. Okay.
What's your AC? 19 or lower?
AC is 18.
All right, is there anything you can do to increase your AC?
Well, what about her impact dial coat?
He's going for your hand right now. Exposed hand.
Well, I mean, she can turn. She can quickly turn so that he hits her coat instead. She twists around, maybe.
I think the only thing you could use here is a twist fate to impose disadvantage on his roll.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right, roll it again, Ragnar.
Ooh, don't you know that 12 was just a mistake?
All right, you reach forward to slap the key out of her hand, but she will avoid it briefly. And you will see the key to the crates of booze underneath the ship.
You can have as much. You can have as much booze as you want right now. When we get out of this mess, okay?
I think she might actually know the captain.
How the fuck?
She doesn't. I'm the one who gave her the key. How else would she get it?
Shut your ass. Shut up. Stop talking.
Why would you believe this stranger over me?
All
I've
right.
been with you guys for days.
I don't know why.
Is there anything? Is there anything around Azrael that I can use to make him prone temporarily?
Not really, no.
No, darn. Is he not like at the edge of the boat where I can just?
I'm gonna try to can I try to
push him
persuade
over?
the crew? Okay, can I try to persuade the crew because they've known me longer. They don't know this person.
That is valid. You can make a persuasion check. I'll have each of the crew members make an insight check.
Yo, I'm gonna just say, seeing that key, that nigga gonna have disadvantage on Yiga, bruh. I'm telling you, I'm seeing that right now.
Yeah, I'll say Yiga, you have advantage with the insight. I'll roll 2.
I'll change that right now.
You ain't changing shit.
You automatically a 3.
She knows.
Right, that's 2. Good old Kent. Where is he at? And Misery. All right, Yiga, you will beat. Rest of the crew, can I get an insight?
That was as high as I could roll. That's basically a crit for me. Oh.
Chuma?
There must be something I can do. Wait, I have a chance.
Ooh. All right. Yiga. Okay, everyone else will start to nod along. Like, yeah, we don't know this person. This fishman has been with us for days. He helped us get off the Sky Island. But Chuma and Yiga, you guys will kind of see through it. Yiga, you're thinking about how the fuck she has that key, and Chuma, just something about this story isn't lining up. What would you guys like to do?
All right. If you are who you truly say you are, you're gonna help.
She's not. She's who they are.
Absolutely.
She says she's our doctor.
That's a lie. I'm your doctor.
You're a fucking stranger.
No, I've been with you for days, right? Everyone else.
He had been with us for days.
Bro, that don't mean
Multiple.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest. I don't
you
even
met-
know
you guys
how.
met-
you are-
You guys met him on the Sky
What's
Island
my
after you
blood
fought the deer, right?
well, that was a horse. Yo, how the fuck did she know all this shit?
Because I told her she's my friend.
If you're our doctor, what's my blood type?
I'll make a medical check right now. Make a medicine check right now.
How the fuck you gonna tell his blood type?
You just by
No,
looking
you
at
can
him.
tell
man.
based on the skin color.
Yeah. How would she know? He never even come to our office yet.
I don't need
I
to
think
go into your office to do that. I've been studying you guys since I met you.
We can do
You guys-
contested medicine
Okay.
checks between Onya and Azrael.
Oh, this is the doctor off right now. Oh yeah. This
Oh
is
no!
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Oh no!
Hey, whatever answer she is nothing close to what he gives. Born.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm be
if
honest.
Warren doesn't know his own.
Even though the story isn't adding up, we really have no reason to trust her or him. I don't even know how you guys met this guy. Thief.
Well, if you don't trust me, then
I think
Then
it's
tie me
good
up and
that they
let us
both
get out of here.
leave.
No, you're gonna help. We need hands. All right, we need hands.
then I'll help
Don't
you.
worry, I have 5 of them.
Shut up!
Captain, he has a point. He does have more hands than her.
It doesn't matter, bro. We need all the hands. We don't just need 5 extra hands. We need more than 5 extra hands.
Well, okay. So should I tie her up?
No, she's helping.
Oh, okay.
When we get to where we get to,
her, Captain.
you're gonna be
I'm
getting.
the only one that knows her.
Yo, you're creeping me out right now. I'm getting pissed. You're pissing me off.
Just remember this, Anya. When it really came down to it, I'm the only one that cared enough.
Azrael, the more you do this, the less I want to have anything to do with you.
Yes.
Burn that. Yo,
Keep
get that.
speaking to me like that. I like it.
Yo, what is wrong with you, bro? All right.
Oh yeah, I think they're in love with one another. I think it's best that we leave them
Precisely.
with each
It's
other.
mutual.
That don't sound mutual, man.
What
All
kind of
right.
messed up
So,
relationships did
if you're
you get as
if
an
you're such
example?
good friends with these guys, Azrael, then why do you want to run away with me?
Why are you trying? What?
Let's just sail the ship. We have more pressing matters. Literally.
Yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right.
All right.
There gonna be questions asked.
Anya will give the key to Yiga, and then they'll disperse and do their things.
I'll take it. Yo, what? What?
When Lord Azrael walked past Yiga, he says, I wouldn't trust her, Captain.
Shut up. I don't trust you.
Oh, tell me something new.
Oh, God damn. Yo, get to your position, man. Yo, misery to the helm. Chuma, you're on the oars, bruh.
Oh my God.
I didn't hear what he said.
Said Chuma ignores him.
Yeah, you wait. You're misery to the
All right. Okay, so the ship is uncontrolled at this point in time. Sailing checks won't do shit. You guys are slowly slowing down as you are just unable to keep pace. So you will travel around 4 miles. The other ships will travel around 3 miles. But it is only getting closer and closer in terms of their distance to you. Okay, top of initiative. Yiga, what are we doing?
We're fucking oaring on, bruh.
All right. Now, rowing for 30 minutes straight is quite the strenuous task here. So anyone that's going to be rowing is going to have to make a pretty high DC check.
To row.
To row.
Alright, who's rowing?
I can get that.
Are you your one oar? Yo, Chuma.
Chuma's at the oar, but he's ignoring Yiga.
Okay, alright. Let me just please row. You can ignore me, but please row. Alright, and then a captain action. I will. Let me see. I guess I'll rally.
How the hell are you gonna rally, man?
What do you mean? How the hell am I gonna rally? This is
You don't even know this woman on your crew, man.
That's for everybody else but the stranger, bro. Clearly,
you will have disadvantage on your check, my friend.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, matter of fact, I got inspirations, man. I'll make this shit flat. Matter of fact, I got extra, y'all. I'll make this shit advantage.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, man.
What'd you say?
What? You hear something?
Yo, today.
Oh, alright. That's what I thought.
It's at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm using my inspiration.
Yeah, I heard you.
Alright, persuasions.
DC is 20.
Wait. Captains can't make rolls at disadvantage.
Said what?
Captains can't make rolls at disadvantage. Persuasion rules specifically.
Is that from the roll feature?
That might.
It is.
Force of person.
It cannot be lowered or be put in disadvantage in any way.
Alright, bet. Then you can keep your inspirations. 24 will inspire everyone else. I'm gonna say Onya is not included. Sorry.
I'm gonna turn around, look to Onya and be like, they even let you out of the inspiration.
Focus.
These are your allies,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ken will be like, he's got a point, Captain.
Shut up.
Alright. God damn.
I hate the pen is right. Why are we?
No, listen. She had the key to the shit below deck. I don't know how she had it, but I trust her. I trust her with my life.
So you're saying if like someone pickpocketed that key, you would trust them with your life?
I don't know who had it before.
Whoever she took it from.
I told you, Captain. I said I'm the one that gave it to her. How else would she get it?
So, the captain would know who has the key to whose.
Yeah, I would know.
Like Captain doesn't even know what he's looking out of.
Somebody was trying to. This shit is making my head hurt. Regardless,
feels his cup, realizes a few sips missing. I'm the one that sipped the cup.
I don't have a cup.
It was me, Mary.
It was me all along.
Alright, Murdoch. Your nose is bleeding. There's a woman that you don't know. You don't know where the fuck Finch and them are at. And the fish man is wilding out. What are we doing?
I'm just gonna grab I'm just gonna start rowing. Fuck this. I am way too fucked up to deal with this. I just sit down next to an oar and start going.
Okay, so I think we have Bourne, Murdoch, and Chuma on the oars.
Yeah.
So I'll have you guys roll at the end of the turn. You guys want a tour to do anything?
2-0, have her. She has a spyglass still. See if they're if they're slowing down. How slow these ships falling by. No, I gotta step here quick.
What is it? Investigation? I think they're slowing down. Oh no, that's another seagull. Alright, skip Chuma for now. Get to him at the end of the round. Azure, what are you doing?
Okay.
What did you do with the thing that she threw at you?
Oh, I definitely put it in my pocket.
Alright, roll me a 1d100.
Let's go!
I hope it backfires on him. Ugh.
Oh my god, this might be horrible.
Alright, you guys will see Azrael is at 1 second he's just standing at somewhere on the ship, and the next second it's like a flat Stanley. He just begins to he just turns 2D. His entire body will begin to fold and contort as if it's a piece of origami. Everything that he has in his hands will be dropped, and he will be moving at half speed. The Chaos Shard will fall to the ground, falling out of his pocket, and it will roll over to someone.
I'm gonna use a
Wait, does that mean we gotta roll another 1d100?
I'm gonna use a reaction right now, Kev.
Uh-huh.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look what just happened there.
What the hell did you do to her? What the hell?
It's this. It's these chaos shards. That's why you don't remember me. I was using them to try to get
our crew members.
What does that sound
Throw
familiar?
them overboard!
Calm down.
The reason you don't remember me. Okay, Azrael, he's a creep, and he's been trying to get me away from you guys for a while. Ever since we met him in the Sky Island. These are chaos shards. They basically when they impact anything, something random happens.
Wait,
Sometimes
did somebody
it's good,
move towards me
sometimes
just
bad.
now?
What?
Did somebody move towards me?
I said the shards dropped to the ground, and I guess I gotta decide who they roll over to actually.
Hey, I was gonna ask Kev, would it dropping cause it to reverberate? Is that another D100? Or no?
Depends. All right. Okay, so Onya is pointing out this random ass woman is pointing out. She's spinning the story. Azrael, you drop the shard and it begins to roll over. It will end up near Born. You said you were going to use your reaction for something?
Yeah, but I need them to actually move towards the shard first before I need to get somebody moving towards the shard first.
Okay. I think Born's turn. Yeah. Born, give me a 1d100.
What's that sound?
What's that?
What is that sound?
Well, did somebody move towards it?
No, I moved towards Born.
91.
Okay, you guys will see Born. He is he's got his hands on the oar, but as the shard rolls near him, he will double over, and he will begin to foam at the mouth.
Crap.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Born,
Now you've let her kill boy.
how could you?
Okay, I'm gonna say
Just because you couldn't believe the words of the companion traveling with you for days. Look at what she's done.
Dude.
Paper mache.
alright, yo, real quick. Born, give me a 1d3. Okay. You will feel something lodged in the middle of your throat, and you feel this distinct need to throw it up. What would you like to do? Yo, Dill, you there?
Did we ever decide if the cook's utensil was Tupperware or if it was like an actual container?
I'm sorry, say it again?
The cook's utensils. I know I got Tupperware, but do I have like a pot container?
Yeah, you got a tiny little pop.
I will throw up into that, so that way I can check and see what it was that was lodged in my throat.
All right, you retch, you double over, you're foaming at the mouth, and before everyone's eyes, you guys will see Bourne just let out a burst of water into his pot. It overflows and it starts to seep all over him. He looks very, very woozy.
Oh, don't tell me you're seasick, man.
I mean,
Everybody stay away from it. Everybody stay away from that thing.
His name is Bourne.
Cook.
I'm talking about the shard.
How dare you?
Oh.
I'm gonna move over to the shard and I'm going to immediately hit it with the yo-yo.
Hey, what happened to turning him into paper? What happened to him turning into origami?
Yeah, your movement speed is halved.
It's half, yeah. I can move.
You can still do it? All right. You're trying to hit it with a yo-yo?
Well, not really. I'm just gonna try to hit it.
All right, you hit it. Is there a specific direction that you're aiming at?
Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna hit it at...
Yo.
Azrael, you're only going to make it worse.
Ooh. I'm gonna hit it at myself. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna pick it up, bro. I don't know why you guys are worried about this.
All right, give me a 1d100.
They can cause death.
You said she was using it to kill us.
Okay. Give me a 1d100.
As long as we don't give it to her, we're fine.
Before that, though, give me a strength save, Bourne. You there? Dill? DC 16 strength save.
Well,
Fortunate.
hey, I'll
Nice.
take it.
Using inspiration?
Yeah.
All right. You will feel the force. It's almost like a fucking like a pressure washer coming out of your mouth. Sorry. The pan or the pot that you have will have a fucking hole in it as you go straight through it, and you'll hit like your lap. You are gonna take 7 force damage, but you'll be able to stay your position. You rolled a 66. All right. Oh my god. All right. You guys will see as he grabs the thing, the shard. There'll be like a cartoonish like popping sound, and very, very strangely, you will see like a speech bubble on top of his head that says "pop," and he will turn into a drawing, a 2D drawing. He will turn into a drawing.
Wait,
What? Oh,
it was already 2D.
Okay.
no, he wasn't origami.
Yeah, but to us in that world, yeah, why did I answer that? Of course you know this.
So is it like the type of 2D where you see him at a certain angle and he's just a line, or is it like
Like that.
Is this like a pencil drawing, or is this like a full? Like what kind of a drawing is it?
Imagine like a old school
Watercolor.
comic book style.
What?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
something you've seen on like a retro comic. Ken will be like,
somebody
"What
dropped
the
some
hell?
comic book style
What the
art
hell is she
of
doing?
Lord Azrael, bro.
Captain, this is witchcraft, Captain. I'm telling you, we gotta put a bullet in her goddamn head."
no? Shut up! You're not helping.
She done turned the fish into a goddamn cartoon, Captain.
Picked it up
What
by
do you
himself.
mean? But it came from her. I'm telling you, Captain. She knew what they were.
She threw it at me, Captain. She threw it at me. It was an attack.
Yo, am I
Yo, I will say, as Azrael is speaking, there's no sound coming out of him. It's just another speech bubble with what he said, like right above his head.
Yeah, I'm not looking at him right now. So I don't even.
Do what you mean to read.
He said it was an attack.
What a ran. Everybody
Anya,
out there.
Anya right now is in a position where she's simultaneously mad and laughing at Azrael at the same time.
I'm telling you, Captain, it's witchcraft and wizardry. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Hey, don't make fun of our doctor.
Jesus Christ.
Proceeds to big man blast twice off the edge of the boat.
Okay.
My God.
So is it the end of Azrael's turn?
Yeah, I guess so. We'll say that he was too distracted to do anything.
With all this, I'm like the Marines should be catching up to us if this keeps up.
True. Not a lot of sailing is being made.
I mean, we're rowing still, though.
Yeah, you were.
Above table, is there anything good on this table?
What do you mean?
Is there a chance to get something good?
Dude, I'm telling you right now, this is the single most powerful thing I've ever introduced in any of my campaigns. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close.
This is essentially wild magic.
I was like, yeah, it's like wild magic.
It's like wild magic on.
But I'm saying, are there any good things on it? Like,
yeah, bro, there is game-breakingly good stuff on this. Every time I ask you to roll, you have to understand how hard my hardest be.
This nigga's an adrenaline rush. Shit, right?
So what you're saying is that Lord Azra
Kevin's
dropped
had
it.
What he's telling us is Kevin's had a clenched butthole for the last half hour.
Facts. All right.
Look, I have expertise in engineering. What is this thing?
You have no idea, bro.
Bro, how do I'm trying to
wait?
Stop I'm trying to cure everybody, but I don't know.
Is that the bottle from that? Is that the Hagen or the Bronowski guy?
Yeah, Emilio Hagen.
Yeah, Hagen. Yeah.
This bottle is rolling around.
What's happened to him during all this?
Who the fuck knows? I think everyone has lost track of him at this point.
Did he forget too?
Who knows? Who knows? All right, Kent. What the fuck is Kent? You know, Kent is too distraught to do anything. Mysterious woman, what are you doing?
Okay. First off, Anya's going to grab that shard before it hits anybody else.
All right. Oh yeah, it's true. Azrael does have it.
And then she's going to hang on a second. She's going to
Yeah, hold on. You reach forward to grab it, but it will be in Azrael's hands, and he is a drawing. It's very difficult to interact with him right now.
I'm gonna tell you. So you're moving towards me? Yo, so back off right now. Back off.
Oh, come on.
Nobody's coming towards me. I'm gonna hold on to this thing. I'll don't worry, Captain. I won't let her get her hands on it. She's trying to kill us.
What are you doing?
Look, she's trying to kill us right now. She's trying to take it from us.
You just said that was your friend.
Just because she's your friend doesn't mean she won't kill you.
Wouldn't he also go blowing backwards since he's two-dimensional?
No.
He goes around me.
But I will say, you guys will see like whooshing sound effects all over. And there'll be like little wind lines
spinning around.
Yeah, Anya, I'm gonna need a DC. I think it was 17, right? DC 17 strength save.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, you tried to push forward, but you cannot get closer to me.
Okay, as she's blown back or whatever, like I want her to use healing the wounded on Born.
All right. Is there anything that you're gonna say as you do this?
No matter how much this fishman creep tells you, I am your doctor. And then she heals Born.
All right. What was it?
A DC 15 medicine check.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make that check.
13.
Unfortunate.
No, doesn't no? Isn't it a?
Oh, you're right. The +2. It is a 15. Although, is she really playing her role? Is she playing her role if no one knows what her role is? We've entered.
She's saying she's the doctor.
Wait, didn't he get 13 damage?
Nah, you need to make the DC 15 check. You're at a 13 right now. The question is, are you still the doctor of this shit? If no one knows
That's what I'm saying. I am the doctor, guys.
He is. We would know you're the sailmaster for the.
If they forgot her role, she shouldn't benefit from the crew's position. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
You guys lost your damn memories because of these damned chaos shards.
Listen to how a person you guys don't know is telling you, "Oh, you guys don't remember me because you lost it." You know how crazy that sounds, guys?
This guy just joined the crew.
We've never met you, lady.
The whole time, isn't it? He's like a cartoon, right? There's no sound coming from him.
Because you lost your memory. These weird things are happening because I use these.
Yeah, honestly, it's not that crazy seeing as you're somehow a fucking picture book. So,
that's an ability I have.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Dude, I'll be honest.
I just did it in front of you.
Yeah,
Then why didn't you use that ability to why didn't you use your special abilities like that to save Ingrydd on the clouds up in the clouds?
How does she know about it?
Does she know about it?
Because I told her about it.
Don't bring up Ingrydd.
No, you didn't.
You have
Stop
no idea
lying to
what
them.
we went through.
Stop lying to them, Azrael. I will never join you.
It is. You gotta give it to her. How the fuck did she know about Ingrydd?
I told her.
You've been stalking us.
I'm not even looking at him, bro. So I don't even know what the fuck you said.
Ingrydd was a very close and dear friend. I needed to share my grief and sorrow with someone.
Although it has been very funny to hear, these arguments.
Yeah, did I give the crew the copies of those of her speech she made at Ingrid's funeral?
If you want to, sure. We'll say that you gave them copies.
Okay.
I did not get one. I was not there.
Chuma was not there. That is true.
Okay.
Captain, did you have a piece of paper from a speech at Ingrid's funeral?
Who the fuck is that cat? Who the fuck is she talking? Why is she talking to me, Captain?
What?
Why is she talking?
She talking to me.
Oh, I misheard. I thought she said Captain.
Yeah, Captain.
Yo, I'm pointing the gun at Kent, bro. Yo, say some dumb shit again, bro. Say it again. Say it again.
My bad, Captain. My bad.
Yo, I'll look for the paper.
You received a piece of paper after Ingrid's funeral, right? It was a speech that was happened during then.
Don't the thing happen? Okay.
You have it on you.
You guys will see Yiga's eyes widen.
I'm going to do my ability right now.
Yo, Onya, where did you come from?
Oh my god. Wait, oh my god.
Yo, Will, don't stop. No, I'm ability right now, bro.
Thank you.
Right,
Welcome back, Yiga.
Hold on.
Shouldn't Ragnar be crumbling to like a little ball since it's raining and he's a piece of paper?
He's not like a piece of. He just looks like a drawing.
Okay.
He's still. Well, this guy says I'm gonna use ability, and then he whispers me a fucking block of text.
Wait, what? Wait! I'm gonna tell you. Is this your entire class? Is this your entire class? No, it's my item, bro. Calm down, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's above the tricks. It's the one right above the tricks. I'm gonna change the paper in his hand.
No, Anya will throw a fireball at him.
Yeah.
First.
No.
It's raining.
I mean, whatever he's doing doesn't change anything. So can I continue the reaction?
Yeah, it's not gonna change anything. Even if he managed to change the paper, he is still gonna remember who she is.
But the paper would be wrong, right?
No.
That's not the reason he remembers.
There was other stipulation that was met.
You fucking.
Oh no, he did. She did beat the stipulation. No!
You fucking agent of chaos. Shut your ass.
I'm gonna fall to his knees. I just get huge bubble of onomatopoeia. No!
No, it's a flat face. Ha. Right after it triggers this. Ha.
Oh, yo, Anya, where did you go? We're in a pressing situation.
She got the captain too. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Anya?
It's Anya. What the fuck are you talking about?
Y'all. That's right. Yes. She tricked the captain. She hypnotized the
Yiga.
captain. Right.
You
Yiga.
cannot trick me.
Yiga, they lost their memory. They lost their memory of me because of the chaos shards.
They're lying, Captain.
They
hypnotized
can't Tancred. Honestly, we're gonna have to talk about them shorts. About the motion throwing overboard.
Yiga, we need to focus on getting out of here. We can deal with their memories later.
Yeah. Yo, all hands on deck.
I've been rowing.
Yeah, just keep rowing.
Oh my god. All right. We'll move on to Misery. I don't remember. Oh, she was at the helm. Yeah, she's just gonna be whistling as she's spinning the wheel. She knows damn well that's not making a difference.
She's whistling Steamboat Willie.
Thanks. All right, we will get to the end of the round. Born, you will be unable to roll as you are busy vomiting. Yiga and Chuma and Murdoch. I'm gonna need athletics checks.
Athletics. That'll be it.
All right. You guys are doing your best, but it's really not making a dent.
15 though, right? It's not a 13. I don't know.
True. Actually, I think it's you got a +2 to all your checks from some shit that someone donated.
+4.
But either way, you guys are making very, very little progress. And these marine ships are going to be getting closer and closer to you guys.
How much closer? Should we be preparing for battle?
Nah, it's about. I'll say they're about. The closest one is about. We'll say 6 miles. 6 miles away.
We've lost time, Yiga. We need to get away from them.
Yeah, this rain ain't helping. I'll take a. I'll gently help Born away from the ore. Is he still like projectile?
No, at this point he's good. He's good. At this point he's good.
Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, like is he still like a freaking water hose? But yeah, alright. If he's rowing, I guess captain's action or uncontrolled captain's action. Let me see.
Yeah. Captain's action doesn't matter.
No, my actual captain's action. I'm not talking about the boat action.
Oh.
I will. Let's see. I guess I'll just study. This day.
All right. Murdoch, you're rolling.
Yeah, I can't really do the speed increase thing since it's raining, so I'll keep rowing.
All right. Actually, at this point, let me see if the rain will let up. Ooh. All right. The rain will begin to let up.
Well, then I'll do the speed thing.
All right. I'll say at the end of this round, the sails will no longer be wet, or actually, it'll require the sailmaster to, I guess, dry them. Yeah. All right. Who do you want? What's it called? Heave toing. Hawk toing.
Duo and not really.
Could do Kent.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Roll me a 1d4.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh.
Born. Yeah, 54.
Am I still projectile vomiting water?
No, you're good.
Then I guess I will row.
All right. Go ahead, give me an athletics check. All right. Chuma.
Are we out the rain?
Yeah, the rain has let up.
Oh, I'm going back to the helm.
Misery's at the
This is
helm.
good,
You
because
keep Misery at the helm.
they're still in the rain.
Yeah, we stay
They're
at the
not
way
on
for
the
this
rain.
last round. This last round.
What do you mean they're still in the rain?
Wouldn't they still be in
Yeah,
the rain
yeah.
until we finish?
Yeah, does it
Nah,
just
man.
dissipate?
This is a
Just
big
fucking
ass storm, bro.
disappeared
It's
out of
One Piece.
existence.
Yeah. Clouds dissipated when the rain stopped. You guys didn't sail out of it. The rain
But
just
it dissipated at the same time over an 8-mile radius.
Yeah. I'm not a
You
fucking
heard the
meteorologist,
man.
all right? This is how the game works.
Yo, brother, don't know weather pattern.
I'm not saying nothing, bro.
All right. Yeah. All right. That's cool.
Yep. And straight, I don't know weather patterns. All right, what are we doing, Chuma?
I mean, we're good now, right?
Yeah, they're within 6 miles.
Yeah, the reason why we got Misery at the helm because you get a plus 15 with the Gremlin.
Oh shit, that's tough. Yeah, I got nothing to do. I'm gonna just be standing.
Bro, please, bro.
Oh, we still need a row.
Just to
Bro's
get,
like, I got nothing to do. I'm an aura farm.
this might get us away from them if we get enough
Uh,
speed.
What's
Yo,
the
you
shit
will
for
see
rowing?
Kent will like nudge you like Chuma. Captain's off his damn rocker. Who the fuck is this one? I said we take her out before we
Yo,
go
I'm
in.
pointing the gun at this. Yo, I hear you.
Ah, shit.
Juma will look at Kent and be like, "I don't like you still."
Are you serious? For what?
You know what?
Are you rowing?
Sure.
Alright, go ahead, give me an athletics check. Bet. Azrael, you are a cartoon, a comic book panel.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna do my job. Do I have to
All right.
spend this turn drying the sails?
Yeah. I'll say it is a DC 17 sleight of hand.
You try to hold me, but don't worry, though. I got that shit on lock too. Oh, wrong one, don't worry.
Motherfucker. Okay. Okay.
What did you do?
Dried the sails.
The sails are now dry. There is a bottle somewhere on the ship. What do you guys want Kent to do?
Can't take his turn to increase his.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Onya? Or sorry, Mysterious Woman?
Okay. What was that?
Mysterious Woman. Yo, give me an insight.
Oh.
Free
Insight?
action
Okay.
insight. DC 15.
Nice.
Yes.
You will be able to tell that after you said Yiga's name, it was like the fog cleared out of his mind and he seemed to realize who you were, which makes you think that might be the condition for the others to realize who you are.
Okay. Look, I know you guys don't understand me right now, but Murdoch, Born, Chuma, Kent,
Oh.
Misery.
I'm gonna use my reaction
Yo, what's up,
to use the
Onya?
tone down and fuck up her sound.
Thank you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to use the tone down and fuck up the entire sound wave.
Yeah, man. There will be a big ass sound bubble or a speech bubble that says brrr, like just, you know.
It's not me talking, I'm using a knife. Oh my god.
It's a cartoon item, bro. It's a cartoon item.
Let me read what it says.
Guys, you do
There
not
you
believe
go,
what I
bird.
just
Oh my god, it's true. That's how it works.
Like a whoopee cushion.
Oh, crying.
You can't write this shit. You cannot write this shit. All right, all of you guys, as Onya says your names one by one, you will all realize who this woman is.
Someone's gonna be like,
Doc, when'd
still
you
don't
get
know
there?
you.
Like, this is like, I want you to know what the effect I am under is the ultimate nerf today.
Oh, Azrael, this is awkward for you, I guess.
What the hell was the damn fishman babbling about, man?
What was that about leaving us here, taking her now that we didn't remember her?
I'm telling you right
Oh,
now, I'm
you're-
gonna lie my ass
You're
off.
putting up a
I'm gonna
lot
say,
of
I was
dots above
pretending,
your head.
friends.
I was pretending.
Friend.
Oh, you were pretending. Well,
It was
you're
all a
typing
mask.
out your
I can't believe you
messages a
believed
little
it.
bit delayed.
Hardy har har. Hooty hoot hoot.
Chuma will be like, I personally think we should kill him. I already have my grievances against him.
There's an owl.
I agree with that.
I almost want to polymorph him into a Sea King and chuck him at the Marines.
Guys, like top 3 worst times to be doing this,
wait.
by the way.
Wait. That might actually help, Doc.
I mean, that would. Well, I don't think.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
I don't think. As much as he's a
Everyone
fucking.
just turns unanimously and looks away from Lord Asman. We kind of like huddle up. Yeah, I think that could work. I think we
Listen,
could do this.
Yeah.
Me with his peace wolves on the other side. Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Wait, guys. Like he is, we can
Audio
just put him on.
will turn back towards Azrael with an evil evil grin.
wait.
What are you thinking? Stop it.
I mean, flat like he is, we could just put him on a mast as an extra sail.
Those are a good idea.
We could do that too.
That would actually never
Honestly,
work.
we need that more than a Sea King right now. I want to be honest.
Or we can kill him.
No.
Maybe we can make him into a cannon and put it on the back of the ship. Use it as like a jet or something.
Do you think that could kill him? Because if it can, I'm in.
Yo, we're not killing him.
Right now, the minute any of you try to get close to me, I'm killing you.
Nobody's killing anybody.
I'm not gonna kill you.
You guys said you're gonna throw me overboard. Send me to the Marines.
No, nobody's
Alright.
throwing. No. The sail thing is a good idea, but no throwing you. No throwing you. No.
My first thought, Azrael, was to turn you into a Sea King, and then you can destroy the ships chasing us.
That does sound like a good idea, but that sounds dangerous for him.
If he's a Sea King, it shouldn't be a problem. At least to the lead
Why don't
one.
you turn into a Sea King?
Sure, well, we got.
I'm a devil fruit user.
Let's turn something. How about something inanimate? Will that work? Will that be good, or does that have to be a?
We could, maybe.
Or we could
You
kill
turn
him.
the ship into a Sea King. Maybe it's faster.
Oh, that's also not a bad idea.
Hope it doesn't attack us. No, it shouldn't attack us, right? If we use polymorph on it.
If you use polymorph, you can turn it into a creature with a CR of less than 1.
Oh.
Sea King has a CR of like 20 or some shit.
What about that Skyrock or whatever the hell?
Yeah, that was the Skyrock was there before the polymorph. After the polymorph, it turned into a worm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the CR?
Of the Skyrock?
Yeah.
Probably around like 10, 11, 13.
All right, scrap that.
Yeah, no, we're not calling fucking Sea Kings, guys.
Let's turn him into a sail. I feel like that's good
We're
punishment.
not at that power yet.
Yeah, let's do the sail.
That's not happening.
I say murder.
We just grab him.
You're already halfway,
Too
Azrael.
late.
You're already paper.
I do the same thing I did last time. I do the same thing I did last time. Here.
Wait,
All right,
listen,
no, you know
listen,
what? All right, I'll take that. It's a strength save?
No, yo,
Oh,
let me
no,
hear
no,
me out.
I'm changing it. Calm down. I'm changing it.
Yo, hear me out. Let me speak my piece. All right, look, you're a man of science, right? You like science? Is that correct? Am I incorrect?
I'm listening.
All right, think of the studies you can unearth as while being a sail.
I have satellites in space, and you think a sail will improve my understanding?
We'll finally
learn
get
something.
into a connection with the wind.
Your lines.
That's what I'm saying. You'll get first-hand understanding that nobody else would. Think of the breakthrough. Think of the money. I don't know if you think about money, but think of the money. Do scientists get paid?
Think about the breeze in between your lines.
And it's only going to last an hour anyway.
You could also have first-hand experience with death.
Yo, please. So what do you say, man? What do you say? Science, man. Science freshman.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Worth the shot. All right, grab him now.
Wait, stop! What are you doing?
All right, everyone is, you've already done your shit this turn, so it's gonna happen next turn, unfortunately.
Okay. Me? Okay.
What is this shit? Into a new form. I guess it doesn't say.
No, you're not doing it. No problem.
I swear to God, it said. Okay, whatever. Misery is sailing the ship. She is now the HelmsMan, so she can do a engineering check. All right, she will add her intelligence modifier to the ship's speed, bringing it to a +9.
And then the sailing check.
And at the end of the round, she will make a sailing check
with +15.
All right. She will let out a whoop of joy. As you guys will see, this ship will like speed up under under her command, I should say. And we will see the
slowed down. That was faster.
That's actually true. What was it? Oops.
I just imagine Ezra tied up as a sail, and all of the people was just like the pound sign, the dollar sign, because he's just cursing.
Okay. I think with that, these ships will all lag behind a little bit. I guess this one will pull forward, but they are all about. What would it be? Yeah, what there? They are all about 10 miles behind you guys as you finally clear them. At this point, you are probably around 30 to 40 miles off the shores of Kano. Finch is like a fucking country, like 10 country miles behind. It's a long ways to get to it. What's the call?
Yeah, so are they, is only the one ship that can see us, or?
Nah, you can't see them. You assume they cannot see you. But you know that they are hot on your trail. So unless you take some evasive maneuvers here, or pull some fancy shit, they are gonna catch up pretty soon.
Hey, what evasive thing can I do?
Do we have sailing away with me tied up here?
No, I'm sorry, second.
Do
you have whales?
Row boats.
Nope.
Oh. You don't?
No. You have the
I could have swore there was a cannon on the ship, bro.
It was gonna be like
started off when you went to climb the knockups first.
You're right. Fuck.
Can we like
Okay, hold up. Before you go on, I will say the turtle has been napping this whole time. For about how many rounds has it been? 7. So that's like 3 hours or so.
3.5.
So yeah, it would have gotten a short rest. If you guys want to wake it up, you can. I'm gonna roll some hit dice for it.
Oh hell no.
No, actually, we might need to.
I think it's time.
No,
I think we should have been in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to take the turtle this time. Actually, with actual. What time of day is it right now? Let me ask that before.
It's about evening.
Evening. So like, what, the sun's in like high noon? What we're done with, like.
I don't know. It's evening. What do you
Oh, right, okay. You're right. You did say evening. You're right. So is it like sunset? Is it like the sun is setting?
Is it like dinner, chicken dinner time?
Right.
In about a couple hours, it'll be sunset. So it's like getting close to sunset.
And how long would it take us to get to Kano on the turtle?
What?
How long would it take for us to get to Kano on the turtle?
Okay, yo, this turtle moves at a fraction of the pace of the fucking what's it called? It'll take it like close to a day to sail back to Kano.
All right. Input. What we thinking?
Well, we're definitely not gonna go underwater again.
Yeah, no underwater.
I say we say goodbye to Finch and
No,
that's no.
That's a horrible
Is
idea.
there?
Look, because either we. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Right, we let this ship drift with them thinking that we're on it, and we sneak off on the turtle back to Kano.
Okay, and then once we're on Kano, how the fuck do we?
Don't they have like?
We're gonna have to steal
They have
another
other people.
Keep it sailing adrift while we go an alternate route back.
That's what I'm saying. But
They have more. You know,
Is anybody looking at Lord Azrael right now?
they do round trips around the island. Remember?
Anya probably is at least keeping one eye on him.
Now the question is, can I hear them have this conversation?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I can create a dome around this so we can travel underwater.
are you sure?
Yes, but we won't be able to see anything.
That is it's not good.
Well, if you allow me to lead the turtle while you guys are in the dome, it's just a matter of trust.
No.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nope.
Yeah. That's not
After the shit that you pulled earlier?
right. Yeah.
I actually did try to save you at one point. It just didn't work. You guys can remember that I did.
Oh, that's why you're a sail right now, bro.
Look, it's my idea where we can go complete stealth, or we take the chance where they might spot you.
You exploited a chaotic situation to take me and get rid of everybody else.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
Are you telling me you guys had higher expectations?
Honestly, I don't think so. Not me personally. But honestly, we might just have to push one more time. Yo, I'm taking the spyglass from 2. I want to see how far out they are from
You
us.
cannot see them.
Like at all.
Yo, guys, I'm telling you, best thing we can do is just leave them.
No.
Going back will solidify our defeat.
No, we're gonna get lost. That's just as good.
So many ideas, but all of them are too much of a gamble.
You know what?
Life is a gamble.
Yeah, and the last few hours has been a whole gamble with me.
Just to point out, I didn't say this earlier, but I'm also proficient in navigation.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yo, I'm gonna hoist him up higher, bro. I don't know how high he's hoisted, but I'm gonna hoist him up higher.
Good. Then I can polymorph you into a compass.
Yeah. No. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Oh, listen.
It's not so much about your ability to navigate here. It's just that Finch is like the only one that has an idea of where Elat is.
Yeah, because they're not on any maps.
So you guys will just be sailing kind of aimlessly until you're able to.
Wait. Born has navigational tools, right?
Correct.
Does that come with a map?
I mean, he has empty sea charts.
Damn. Well, never mind. I was gonna say he can navigate us back to where we came from.
He's already got
What I've been
yeah,
That's
he
what
has
I've been
some.
doing. I've been charting out how far we've come in a straight line.
No, I'm not talking about Kano. You know, the place we were at before Kano. Where were we at before Kano, Kev?
Last camp.
We were close
Last
to
camp.
Kano. Oh yeah, last camp, yeah.
If anyone is looking. What was I looking for? Yeah, I think our best bet is that we gotta circle back. I can speak to fish, ask for directions. Honestly, I've heard rumors about that, so. Damn.
Oh wait. What if we find a way to make the ship invisible, so they pass us?
How do we do that?
Will we also be invisible?
There was only a way we could cover the entire ship and make it invisible.
Will we also be invisible? I'm confused.
I
If
don't
the
know.
whole ship is invisible, then yeah, we are. If it's covering the whole ship.
That's not necessarily true.
We discussed this above table last time. It's just kind of like the invisible plane of Wonder Woman.
No, it wouldn't be more like some like a Harry Potter shit.
Oh,
No, they said it was invisible.
what if we polymorph the ship into like a rock, a random rock that looks like it's just a rock on the sea, in the sea?
You want to turn the ship into a rock in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, that might be a bad idea.
But even I think that, like, oh, listen, I'm about to buy this tool, man.
How deep is the sea right now here?
You know what? No. She has a good idea though. Think about it. No. We get on the turtle. We sail away, and then
Or we hide
and then-
behind
and
the
then-
rock with the
and then
turtle.
we throw the rock, and then you can go back into a ship
The rock.
while in the air.
Yeah. But if it's too deep, the rock might sink.
Turn the ship into a chameleon. Oh, can we turn? Well, how what's the CR of a
Maybe.
whale?
I'm sorry.
What is the CR of a whale?
Hold on. Let me read polymorph. Into a new form. All right, polymorph only affects creatures. It's not going to work on a ship.
Okay.
That is. All right.
Well, the new form can be any beast whose PB is the same or less than the target's. Okay.
You can polymorph me.
Wait,
Chuma?
so what's the PB of a sea king?
Turn me into a.
Probably like a 5 or a 6 or a 7
Oh,
or an 8.
all right, what about a smaller sea king?
Yeah, probably like a 4 or a 5 or a 6 or a 7 or an 8.
Okay, so
Yo.
Lord Azra could get turned into
Yeah.
a small seeker.
Yeah, what's your PB like a 4, right? 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. This might be bro. Trust this. Oh my god.
Seems like there's no other. Seems like every good option revolves around Azrael right now.
In the end, it all leads back to me.
You just gotta put that conqueror's juice.
You guys
in,
are giving him too much power. We can just kill him.
No. He has been helpful. This is
I could go for
extremely
sashimi.
untrustworthy.
He's been more helpful than I stand on my jet board.
He's helpful, but in the most inconvenient times, he can be unbearable.
I love Louis.
Look, sometimes you just gotta put good faith in the bad people.
Whatever we need to do, I suppose we can do it right now.
I am the embodiment of both. Pros and cons. Duels.
Yo, understand that we need to go get our navigator so you can do your bullshit so we can all do what we want to do. You understand that? Do you understand?
Oh, you were looking at me now? I thought I was talking to you.
I hope there's an understanding, Azrael. Otherwise, if you pull another thing like you did earlier, I might as well just throw myself into the sea.
You wouldn't dare.
Anya backs closer to the edge of the boat.
Chuma raises an eyebrow.
We are all right. Let's not be
And he
drastic.
whispers,
Do it. What is wrong with
Who
you?
said that? Who said do it?
But fine.
All right. As long as we're clear. All right. Do you understand where we're going?
I'll figure it out.
All right. Well,
Just to be clear, where are we going?
going back to Kano, man. Where we sailed from. It's pretty much.
Kano. Where is that?
It's basically straight behind
The place we were trying to get to, but I was drowning.
Yeah.
So in other words, we haven't been there.
The same way that we're going, but the opposite.
The same way we're going, but the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, where we were coming
the
from.
marine boat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And where will you guys be you guys will be in the same thing I talked about where you guys can't see where we're going.
I didn't think. I was thinking.
Were we doing that one, or were we doing like which plan are we doing?
I was thinking you
Doing the
turn to
dome?
a whale.
Island.
Yeah, I was saying you either turn to a whale or Dill suggested a small sea king, and I was thinking we get in his mouth.
Ew.
Yeah, it is pretty gross, but it's what we. What else?
I don't
You are
recommend
not
that.
playing.
I was thinking just send.
All right.
Me too.
If we do that and we go in his mouth, I'm going to be the closest to his throat, so he doesn't try to digest any of you. Because if he tries to do that, I'll be the first one digested.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
I'll be honest. I'm good.
Captain, why don't we just have him attack the marine ships?
I did suggest that earlier.
I said he doesn't want to do that, and I don't even think that's a good idea. It's like 5 battleships.
Mm.
He would get lit up.
I think we should just try to evade the ships until nightfall.
I guess it's a good idea. Or are you still keeping track?
Yeah, I've been keeping our course, Captain.
Okay. All right, we press.
Okay.
This is
all right. For the sake of expediency, I will say since you guys have cleared the 10-mile thing, you'll be able to keep that distance between you and the ships, especially with Misery at the helm. So for the next couple of hours, you will sail on to the night. We'll drop
Now,
the ship.
if we get far enough, I want to turn. That would basically like
I'm
make
gonna
a.
turn back to normal at that point.
Nah, you still gotta go more hours. What'd you say?
Nah, bro, that shit happened. That shit happened a long time ago. We did multiple turns after that too.
But
Yeah,
that
you
was only like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, what'd you say? You want to turn back?
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're waiting till nightfall so we can sail back.
Wait. No. Don't sail back. We're gonna do the plan. We're gonna do the turtle and all that shit.
We can't. No, the turtle is slower. No, we shouldn't do the turtle if we get him off our tail. The whole point of sailing was to get him off our tail, so we can turn back. Presence than ever. I mean, I don't think they might be sailing looking for us. But
could I have possible knowledge about this?
About marine tactics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a insider history. DC 15.
No, what insight?
Alright. You know, from your time at Marine Board Academy, good old instructor Hara drilling it into you. Pause. There was Marine protocol when you're given chase is to continue chasing them down. But once you lose sight, there's a window of about 5 or 6 hours that you keep that same trail. If they are still not there, then you turn back.
All right, you won't be like, all right. So they're gonna be in that path that we took for like 5 to 6 hours to make sure we don't return. And after that window is gone, they will leave back to their posts.
Okay. So basically we have a 6-hour window to get back to Kana.
This
along this path.
Oh, we just gotta hit
No, I got
that.
a question.
We're not on the same trail. That's what I'm saying. We have to make a wide turn and basically like diverge back into that path.
I got another question. Is there a possibility that we may be an exception because of the size of the bounty? Like we might do something else?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, I'll tell Misery make a U-turn and but make it a wide turn.
Make it a wide turn.
Yeah, more help her with the what's it called? Getting back on the path.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can.
Why are we making a wide turn?
So we're not on the
not
path.
go back on the same. We don't run directly into their ships that are coming at us.
Right. But with the information that Chuma has shared, you know that if you go long enough, that they're going to turn back. So there's no chance.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're just make a wide turn to go above them and out of their reach.
All right. Now Finch only has the directive of going straight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We make a turn.
We reach there.
And we evade them. The way I'm seeing it, right? We're going straight right now, right? I'm saying we're making a big, like a giant, like a wide U-turn, and then going back on the path while they're still going on that route.
We're gonna get visual with this.
So
this is you guys, okay? This is the Marines, okay? Once they get, this is after the 6-hour window. Once this 6-hour window is up, they are going like this, okay?
Yes.
This is Finch. And she's going to keep going in the same direction that she's going. Who the fuck is drawing a smiley face?
Told you to smile. That's my favorite.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. What I'm saying is, hold on, let me get the draw tool. Everybody want to be drawn. What I'm saying is, we make a wide turn, like how it's drawn, that blue line by where we are. Make a wide turn. Nobody, yo, man. I'm saying, look, we make the wide turn and then we diverge back onto the route within this time period and grab Finch, and then we go.
Russell,
That's what I'm saying. What if it's like as soon as possible?
This
Finch might be
turn in
dead.
rounds, we're turning around to beat them on their 6 hours of driving straight forward before they turn around.
Yeah.
So you're saying
We're
that
trying
while
to be
they're
in
doing
Ghana
this,
for like 4 hours
while
before
they're
they can
doing
get
this,
back.
you guys are hitting one of these.
The blue line by where we are, by our ship. No, not that sharp.
Not that close. Not that close.
Yeah, not that close and not that sharp. Like how this fucking nebula line. Yeah, it's not that crazy. Like how this shit is like.
All right, you ain't fine.
You're like this.
Cap, you're not. Hold up, bruh.
Whereas they're gonna be like this.
What the fuck? Oh my
Cap,
god!
there's not enough map to actually do it, but that's basically the gist of it.
Okay, so you're carving this arc, but you're still remaining within a window of like the direction that they were going in a straight path.
Yeah, so basically we're like perpendicular to the route, but then once we get out of their line, we go back on the route and then try to find Finch. Cause she's way behind us, right? It's not like she's close by.
She is way behind.
So yeah, I'm saying within this 6 hour period, we immediately make the wide turn now. We get past them once we know that we're past them. We're back on the route.
All right. This shit is hurting my head. Give me someone who's navigating. Give me a navigator tool check to see how well you can trace the path back. I'll give you advantage because of the presence of the sea charts. DC is 16. Your choice of wisdom or intelligence.
There, you got that.
Yeah, I got way on my board. You said wisdom or intelligence?
Mm-hmm. At this point, what's his face? Azrael would turn back into normal.
What did you say?
I said at this point, Azrael would turn back to normal.
You get advantage.
Key? Well said, well said.
Did he increase it by one in any way?
Somebody got guidance.
I am the navigator.
It's a no. Can anyone provide guidance or bless?
Is it not the +2 for me being the navigator?
Nope.
Lucas, you got guidance.
Yeah.
Do you trying to deal with that, John?
All right. With the guidance, you will be able to trace the path back, and I'll get a HelmsMan check from Misery. All right. She is just, a demon behind the wheel, sailing with an ease that none of you can quite replicate. It's as if the ship is responding to her every command. Chuma in particular, you will see this, and despite your grudge or lack of care for Misery, there will be a small sense of respect for the craft of helmsmanship.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
It's like a game recognized game thing, I think. But if you would ignore it, that's on you. But yeah, Misery will be sailing back, and after a few more hours, I'm gonna ask for a DC 10 con save from everyone on the ship to resist the effects of exhaustion.
DC what?
DC 10 con save.
Okay.
That's not that many, but I still pass.
Yo, let me tell you something. If I fail, Cap.
What?
So you have a small margin to fail.
Who's that 2 modifier with the 8 roll, Kev?
Can't use inspiration. So far, the only one that is exhausted is Misery.
Well, peace out to her.
It's just one level of exhaustion.
Yeah, but
So
there's
I'll tell
Yo, Murdoch, can I get a con save? Azrael, can I get a con save?
On save.
yeah, DC 10.
for exhaustion. But yeah, man, that's disadvantage on all ability checks, which is kind of crucial for her.
Yeah,
Alright,
but as long as we're already on the path, we should be good.
Alright, Misery will be very, very tired. But as you guys are sailing back, eventually you will see 2 dots on the horizon. A very battered looking finch and a dragon. They are both like faltering in the sky, and they will almost like plummet onto the ship rather than land. Finch is like caked in blood, coming out the side of her head. The dragon is like it's got this like gray color to it, as if its very life force is being sucked out of it. They are just exhausted to the point of, you know, who knows.
Oh my gosh!
I'll cradle both of them.
You guys okay? Okay, Anya will get to work trying to help them.
All right, give me 2 medicine checks. Actually, just give me 1 medicine check.
All right. Oh, seriously?
All right, with a 14, you can tell the baby dragon will be fine. It is very exhausted, but you know, some food, some water, and a good night's sleep should be enough to get it right as rain. Maybe like 3 good nights sleep. Finch, on the other hand, as you take a look at her, you'll see that her eardrums are like shattered. She is like heavily exhausted, and her pulse is weakening and weakening and weakening. Your heart will drop. This is bad, very, very bad. And as you kind of look up to the rest of the crew and share your findings, we will end the session there. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun. We'll be back in a week to see what happens next. You guys have successfully outwitted the Marines and avoided them. But at what cost? At what cost, indeed? Yeah, thank you guys for playing, being engaged. Longer session, but I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Yeah, that's all for me.
Right, as usual, bot to the other D&D One Piece stuff. If you are interested in this, is in the description. It's the link to the Eternal Dawn Discord server. Also, a few other of the ongoing. Yeah, thank you for watching. We will be back in place. See you soon. Bye bye.